Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we are back, and we're continuing our adventure of Dark Deity 2. You've not seen this before. This is a Fire Emblem style. I struggle to call it a strategy RPG. I feel like it's a tactical RPG, but I've seen it called both. But it's really neat. It's fully voice acted. The voice acting is very good, and yeah, it's a pretty cool game for what I've seen so far. Hello, everybody. Hey, Arios, how you doing? Hope everyone's doing well today. Let me know if the sound is off, too quiet, too loud, and also let me know if you can hear me all right. I'm doing this thing where I'm like talking past my mic now to try and not blow out your eardrums with my plosives, which I'm hesitant to say since he is in plosives and that is scary. Hey, Sorok, how you doing? How do you distinguish SRPG from TRPG? Good question. Usually, strategy RPGs are on a wider scale. So, like for example,
Hello there.
hey Benjamin, how you doing? So like strategy RPGs, you could kind of call, oh man, Symphony of War is definitely a strategy RPG because you're controlling a bunch of units inside of like one main unit. Tactics Ogre, you could maybe call a strategy RPG, even though you're controlling like one unit at a time. But you're controlling an army and you're capturing like entire
You sure?
continents. I am not sure. No, this is just my opinion. Tactical RPGs are generally smaller engagements where you're controlling like one unit at a time. Ooh, you know what's a strategy RPG for sure is Unicorn Overlord. That's controlling a bunch of units and you're capturing entire areas of land. Good, maybe? Nice. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing well. Muffin, thanks for asking. How you doing? You got yourself Foundry. Oh, sick. The TTRPG online thing? Pretty sick if true. But yeah, let's head on in. I've not played since the YouTube video. The VTT? Yes, thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Not TTRPG, VTT. Virtual Tabletop. It's pretty cool from what I've seen. I've not used it much myself, but I did get, I like Humble Bundle, and I like Pathfinder, even though my group will not play it. So I tend to buy the big bundles for Pathfinder because I like them and I want to support them. And I know one of the times I purchased a bundle, I got like an entire module for Pathfinder and Foundry. Seemed pretty cool. Quite the setup. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's very good though, and also more importantly, it's like a one-time purchase, and then you got it for your entire life. Now, Roll20, to be fair, is free, but Foundry seems cooler from what I've seen. You're still trying to set it up, but you don't know what modules to add. It's way better than Owlbear. Yeah, I hadn't heard of Owlbear until you mentioned it to me. My group plays on Roll20, which is, you know, fine. Roll20 is, to be fair, getting better and better. They're adding like more and more stuff. Like, for example, they added Dungeon Scroll right into it, which is pretty neat. Roll20 is a nightmare for Lancer. Lancer is like kind of hard to use anywhere though, since it's got like an entire integrated app on its own. But yeah, we've got runes to use here. It said that you could get them back, so I feel like, you know, probably use them willy-nilly. I've got no clue what weight does. At all, as a matter of fact. Had an exam from 6 to 8 p.m. Now you're just playing Monster Train. Great game. Hope you're doing well. And I hope you did well in your exam as well. If you're a masochist, play Lancer on Roll20. Foundry has integrated Comcom. Ooh, sick. How's the list? Pretty good. I made decent progress, even though I spent most of my free time trying to learn DaVinci Resolve and doing my taxes. Which, by the way, oh boy, I'm getting nothing back for taxes, which is rough. Tired Patat here. Hey, Demir. Sorry that you're feeling tired. I feel the same way. So I hope you can power through. You're impressed by my ability to game swap so much. I wouldn't say it's a strength. I've got very bad ADHD, and I have trouble sticking to one game for a long time. But I'm glad you appreciate it. Okay, what am I trying? I'm trying to figure out what weight is. I mean, here's weight. It says 1. I don't know what that does, though. Foundry is 47 euros, but takes our 23% and they hurt. Oh, taxes? Yeah. It is a one-time fee, though, from what I've heard. It's going where you don't know. I don't know, man. Power? I mean, power seems like a good choice. You got no crit. You got a lot of accuracy, though. Oh. Wait, what? Well, shit, man. I didn't know I had two. I don't know what weight does, man. And I just put a freaking rune in this sword that I'm now considering not using. That's the best place to be on taxes. Oh, as close to nothing as you can. Why give the government money early and let them earn interest on it? True. The problem, though, is I was expecting to get money back, and I got nothing. Technically, I didn't have an income outside of content creation, and boy, oh boy, did I not make money on that. I lost quite a bit. So I was hoping I could write them off as business expenses and get some money back, but that is not how it worked out. I guess I can maybe carry it over to next year, but yeah, I'm broke. I mean, even with the rune here, 350 gold. Oh my, just screw it. I'm not doing it. I get into a mission. True, here on some self-employment ways, you could just pay after year-end close. Best deal if you have the discipline for it. Yeah, I read I was supposed to apparently pay throughout the year.
Looks that way to
but
me.
luckily I didn't make like any
Let's not
money,
count
so it didn't
ourselves
matter.
safe until we're certain. Valeria, Cassandra, can we count on you to scout the area?
Leave it to us, Gwyn.
I have to go find my parents. I didn't see them in the fighting, and
Saxon is the best character so far.
Go find your folks.
right.
We're lucky we had reinforcements. What I'm wondering is why they're here, and how they got here before us.
Doesn't matter to us. We should head back to Caliban. Report
Caliban.
to Father and...
Are you crazy? We can't leave now. These people need our help.
Yeah, Gwyn.
And we can't offer that help without the support of the Order.
While normally I would advise we confer with the Grand Master, we may not be given that luxury.
Perhaps you're right. Still...
We should at least talk to the local leaders before we depart.
Yeah, Gwyn. Jerk.
I agree. Come on, let's get this over with.
And that is precisely why we cannot get involved.
You and your chosen are housing our wounded. You're already involved.
Let me turn off auto here. In the US, it's always best to owe at the end because then you can invest your money instead of letting the government hold it. But you can't owe too much from normal income or there is a penalty. Interesting. I know very little about taxes. I will tell you that the majority of my life, I've been very poor. So most years, I don't owe anything. And generally, I get money back. But since I was a software engineer, I started owing money. And then I was like, okay, well, now I'm broke and I don't, make anything. So I should probably get money back. Not how it works. Voice acting is pretty sweet in this game. I agree. It's very well done.
We are as forbidden from inflicting harm as we are obliged to relieve it.
If I may interrupt, we've come on behalf of Grandmaster Irving.
Ah, Alden. That must make you two the Saldaran children, then. I can see the resemblance. And who's this one?
Arthur Sildarin.
Ooh.
We're all family here.
We pulled on his ears one too many times. I mean, how are we to know they'd stay that way?
I see. Well, I am Reverend Enid. This is Lord Carlisle, and...
You move to Europe, you don't have to worry about taxes too much, and your taxes are actually used to make everyone's life better. Yeah, that's kind of my number one problem with taxes here. I don't mind taxes, and in fact, I wish they would do more with our taxes, but a lot of our money over here in the U.S. goes to the military-industrial complex, and it's kind of, fucked. Whole U.S. system where the government is like, you tell us how much you owe, but we know what it should be, and if you're wrong, and your guests get fined. Yeah, unless you're rich, in which case, you know, you get all the loopholes and you don't have to pay anything. But yeah, poor people, blast their asses.
And I'm Commander Aaron. It's
Jail.
lucky you were here to help. You did a brave thing back there.
Honestly, we thought we were the lucky ones. We didn't expect reinforcements.
Did the Grandmaster not inform you of his plans? How curious.
Only until you're only on income taxes. Past that, it gets weird. Yeah. I don't know. Our tax system is definitely messed up in this country. Straight to jail meme. That's exactly what I was thinking of from Parks and Rec.
We are indeed aware of the plan. Gwen is merely thankful.
We were?
Just play along.
Don't be too thankful. Could be the attack only happened because the Lord was paid enough.
Coin is not our master. We are its. Our only loyalty as this nation's rulers is to Gritania.
I am surprised to hear that
You're
from a
only loyal
merchant.
to your Gritania. Her people should be free to govern themselves without masters to pull their strings.
I'm on our inside.
Our people are free, precisely because of our efforts to keep them that way. Do you truly believe they'd prefer your personal brand of anarchy?
If not anarchy, then perhaps he intends to trade your strings for his chains, subjecting our people to martial law?
Ha! Come on now, don't accuse me of both.
Yeah.
You have to pick one or the other. And the people know that what you label anarchy is what they call liberation.
All right, this guy's on my side.
They seem friendly.
Shush, Reardon.
Surely these concerns are but trifles compared to the threat of Asverell, no?
Aye, true enough that. I don't get it though. Asverell's been posturing along the border for some time now, but to invade?
This is no invasion, I fear. Their force is too small, and somebody would have sounded the alarm. But if not an invasion, then what?
Perhaps the commander's paranoia contains a kernel of truth. The timing of this attack may be no coincidence. If they knew we would be gathered in Haven, that might explain how quickly they moved.
Not following. So they wanted to attack this place because these people were here? So much dialogue? Yeah, I mean, it is an RPG, and we are at the beginning.
If that's the case, then you can't stay here. They'll be looking for you.
Then we shall return to the Tri-Towns, where our defenses are strongest.
Coward.
The death of even a single lord is an unacceptable risk.
The Righties will take care of the refugees while the Lords sit on their hands. We can't just sit around and chew the fat.
Yeah, I like
now.
this guy. He's cool.
Then the Chosen and I will be returning to Eazen's Hope with the wounded. If Asverell threatens the border, it is our duty to negotiate peace.
You'd wish for a game that would tackle a kingdom after a revolution? That's not sexy, though? Yeah, that would be interesting, but I feel like you're right that people wouldn't appreciate all of the complications of dealing with a collapsed government, you know? Hey, Prodigal. First redeem is broken again. You cannot click it. Oh, okay. I'll make sure to fix that for you. You're glad they stepped up to make it better? Dark Deity 1 was quite plain and lacking in most stuff. I've heard that as well. I've not played it myself, but I did see a lot of people, when I first covered the demo, complain that you shouldn't trust these devs and blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, it seems like they worked really hard. They seem passionate, too. I'm liking what I've seen so far.
Well, that was productive.
Ah, politics.
Big fan.
I have a bad feeling about this. I hope Cass and Val are doing all right.
Britannia. Border Overlook.
It's quiet. No birds, no critters, no nothing. They must be spooked.
Lords would be pretty important, you suppose? War without funds? Big nuh-uh. Yeah. That's true. Although, I don't know, in our world, money's imaginary. I don't know if it's backed. I mean, it's got to be backed by gold here, I imagine. Although, no, did they say gems were the currency? I don't remember. Cool to rebel, but after that, it gets welcome to the real world. People are ass, get used to it. Yeah. I feel like that's tackled quite frequently in the zombie apocalypse meta. But that involves zombies, and I know a lot of people are tired of zombies.
Of course they are.
This is their home, and it's being hurt. Anyone would be afraid. Like Saxon.
Your 7 lords, 1 longsword and boots. Do what you must.
Despite how they treated him?
Even a bad home's a home.
Hey, you're Gritanian too, aren't you?
Oh, I guess so.
Then shouldn't you be scared? This used to be your home too.
I am scared.
Right.
What about you? You grew up in Asverell.
I don't know any of these
But that was
locations.
so long ago, I barely remember. Besides, the Order's my home now.
It's all our home. But it's okay to be sad about the places that used to be home.
Whatever Asverell is today, it's not the country I grew up in. That old home, it's lost to me.
That's very sad.
Called Growing Up,
Yes.
Cassandra.
It is.
Every zombie apocalypse is the same. People keep killing each other despite the zombies. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what humans are. I feel like that's an interesting way to look at zombie stories, though. I think like 28 Days Later did it best, for example, where it's really not about the zombies too much. It's about how awful people are. And then there was 28 Weeks Later, which was significantly less good. And I think they're making a 28 Years Later. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, 28 Days Later was a really good zombie movie. There's the whole uprising fervor and all, but when the juice runs out, pay up, buddy. No money. Oh well, been fun and all, but fighting's over. And there's so much you can confiscate for the greater cause. Can't take without end. You got to pay people for resources at some point. Yeah. It depends on what the intentions of the revolution are, I suppose. Not the fighting tax. They are? You're hoping it's good? Me too. I could do with more 28 Days Later and less 28 Weeks Later, though. Aren't the 28 series about vamps? No. They're about zombies. Also, hello, Senor Pickles.
Wait, look there!
Oh, shit. That's a lot of enemies. And also, I see wizards, importantly.
There's a lot. Too many.
They're heading further past the border. We have to warn the others. Come on, Cass! And that's what we saw.
Wonder how much the view on this changes based on where you're from. Yeah, I feel like the type of government you grew up in probably definitely influences how you feel about revolution.
Well, that confirms our suspicions. They're aiming to eliminate the Gritanian leadership.
Split up like they are now, it'll be a slaughter.
Then we've got to do something.
Not a chance. There's only 6
Oh
of
my
us.
god, Gwen, grow up.
7. 7 of us.
Dude, Saxon's the
If you're
coolest.
gonna fight, I'm there.
We're not getting involved.
Ooh.
It's a direct violation of the tenets of the Order.
Lame.
We're sworn not to get involved in these kinds of conflicts. We're already straining that oath as is.
It's too dangerous. I can't allow it.
Ooh, you
Gwen.
suck.
I agree with Reardon.
Yeah, wizards.
What's going on here, Alden?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Father's plan, perhaps?
I believe the Grand Master would urge you to intervene, yes.
You are hiding something from us. But we'll have to act fast if we're gonna do this.
I started blasting. Bang!
Exactly. U.S. versus Eastish Europe views are night and day on revolution. Hurrah. I mean, I don't know. The U.S. views on revolution seem to be different than they were in the past nowadays.
Fine. We still can't be in 3 places at once.
Then we must choose one place to be.
Whomever we save, we have to be prepared for them to be the only survivors.
Ooh, I'm getting a
The
choice?
Riders are with the refugees, and they're willing to fight back.
My family's with them too. You've got to help them.
But if the Lords are lost, the power vacuum could shake Britannia to
Ooh.
its core. Theirs is a prosperous and stable Britannia.
Losing their church would be no better. Besides, the Chosen are non-combatants and are carrying wounded. They can't fight back.
Oh my god.
Or won't.
The Chosen, too, are sworn not to interfere in these matters. Their tenets are the most closely aligned with our own.
Okay, I get to make a choice, huh? Alright, well, I mean, I gotta be honest, the only choice here is the Southern Riders. I feel like I want to help the refugee people that are wounded, but religion is dumb, and I'm not a fan. Feels like Gwyn just folded her position instantly. It feels like Gwyn is very much into... She's feeling lawful neutral to me, if you're in D&D terms. It feels like she's just going to do whatever she's told to do, but since she's mostly in charge of everyone except for seemingly the wizard, she was trying to boss them around, and then the wizard was like, nah, actually, I think your dad, the king or whatever the heck he is, would want to do this. And she's like, oh, okay. Cool choice. I agree. This is a cool choice. I wonder how much it affects the story. It feels like probably a lot. You from Poland tell you about it? And the choices involve gauntlets. True. Merchant lords are definitely out. Screw those guys. The rich can defend themselves or die trying. They made a good point. Wait, it's not saying that here, though. It was saying that the wounded were with them and that they weren't going to fight back. So I was like, okay, maybe that's a choice. But it's saying right here, the safety of small towns are the people least capable of defending themselves. I'm going with the riders, dude. You'll not be able to change this decision. Yikes.
The riders are the best equipped to fight off Asverell, and I won't leave the lives of the refugees to fate.
Thank you, Gwyn.
You're welcome.
Come, we've wasted enough time already. Like the commander said, no time to chew the fat.
Now I'm very curious how much this affects the story. Britannia, Southern Riders Camp.
Commander Aaron, we come bearing news.
Oh? I suppose I'm not so lucky to get good news, am I?
Nope.
Asverell is in pursuit and will be here soon. We must stand and fight.
Those sons of... Then I suppose we're in for a brawl. You'll be fighting alongside us, I hope.
That we will.
Why couldn't we have split
Glad
up
to hear
and
it.
warned everyone?
Boys, we've got company and not a lot of time to set the table. Let's give them a taste of good old Britannian steel.
Hell yeah, dude. It should be pretty impactful for at least some time. I agree. Time to start renaming random things to disrupt the gameplay. Nice. Okay. Defeat 25 foes, visit both camps, and use defensive terrain. Okay. Visit both camps. I only see one camp.
You sure?
Am I dumb? Is it? Am I dumb? Is this a camp? That's an obstruction.
What? You must excuse me. I've grown quite
Wait, this game isn't just dialogue? No. Oh, maybe this is... Oh! You could scroll to... Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. I can't... I think there's... Hold on.
Very nice.
I think there's more map to the left, but I can't scroll to the left.
I ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
Hold
they
on.
would never understand.
Is there more map? I can't scroll to the left because that's where my second monitor is, and it's just it's just going off the screen. I do think you're right, though, Arios. I think it's right there. Okay. If I go up to the very top of my screen, I can scroll to the left. All right. Okay. I get it. So, okay. That's a lot of enemies, man. This is causing Flux to have a small panic attack. One is bottom left, the other is upper right. Got it.
Skill
Thank
issue.
You. It's just a skill issue. You're not right. Okay. Let's check out our army. I don't have enough units to choose. Wasp scrolling? No wasp scrolling. Or arrows. I tried both. Only on the map. Or on the scrolling to the edges. Okay, can I move? I can move you guys. Great. Okay. We got 2 healers. We're going to put healers on each side. Let's think about this. We've got a teleporting lad, which look... This looks... This looks like a shorter path down here. Let's put Gwyn here. We'll get the siblings down this way.
It was at this
the
moment
rogue.
he knew. He fucked up.
You think so? Let's do something like... Yeah, let's do something like this, I think. Lack of quality of life improvements to the bin, 2 out of 10.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Oh no. Okay, let's start. I think this is fine. I think you got, well, let's do this. We want you two, I think they've got a romance brewing. We're going to get you two on the same side. And then I think the rest go down this way. Although maybe we do something like that.
Yeah, baby!
Right, let's begin.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Woo! Tactical ads incoming. Thank you. Protect Aaron. Gwyn is defeated. You know, it keeps keeps making my loss condition Gwyn being defeated, but Gwyn is also my only tanky unit. Some enemies marked by a skull are empowered, gaining additional effects and powers. Powered enemies are more likely to have loot, but pose greater danger than the regular allies. Take care to read their empowerments and adjust your tactics accordingly. As loot drops 1 relic rune, sturdy defense increased. You promise? Now you're done? Fair enough. Okay. So, I mean, it told me not to get Gwyn attacked, but I'm going to do it. Because we're going to one-shot. New Boulder's Gate update. 12 new subclasses, so there'll be some checking out. Ooh, did it come out? So little time. Yeah, tell me about it, dude. I hear that. All right, Gwyn absolutely destroyed that freaking thing by herself. So I don't know.
Orders.
I guess I don't want to move up that high.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Be gone.
Erect. Hell yeah, brother.
The sky's the limit.
Okay. Saxon. Okay, crap. We have an ad coming up. Hold on. We're going to pause right here. Somehow. Is there a pause? I don't know if there's a pause. We're going to save. What just happened? Oh, no. Okay. Apparently, whoops. Okay. We're going to stay at the menu, I guess, for a second. We're going to mute the game real quick, and we're going to take a 3-minute ad break. So don't go too far, because we will be listening to music for 3 minutes. I've messed up my freaking ad read. I'm so sorry, but feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far, because we'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Let me get this bad boy. Let's get back into the game. I don't know how I managed to do that. I guess maybe if you save in game, it like kicks you out, so you can't cheese. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Holy, wow. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you so much. Looks like a coordinated raid. Hello, everyone. I don't know if you've seen me before, but my name is Quantic Flux, and I cover a lot of indie games. Welcome on in. What were you guys playing? Hey, Einstein, how you doing? We're playing a game called Dark Deity 2. It is kind of like a Fire Emblem style tactical RPG. Very fun. Hey, Creative Waste. Sign Lady over here? Hello. Hold on, let me get my shout-outs going. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Wow, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you. What are you guys playing? Looks like a fun game. It is. We're only about like an hour or so in so far, and it's got full voice acting. It's very good. You're doing game dev stuff today. Awesome. What kind of game have you been working on? I will shout you out in just, I think it's 2 minutes on the cooldown. But yeah, welcome on in, welcome on in, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. We just started this mission. We are currently trying to defend a group of riders that are protecting refugees. We just had to make a choice between protecting riders, a religion, and a merchant group. And we went with the riders since they were protecting refugees here. Good time to raid. We just got through an ad break. True. All right, we're going to go in with Saxon because he's very cool. I don't think we need to use his AoE skill. He's going to take damage if we do this, but we can run in with Cassandra and heal after this. Currently making your own game. It's a side-scrolling platformer. You play a wizard with old man knees so you can't jump. You teleport to traverse platforms. That sounds very fun. I don't know if you're familiar with D&D, but my highest level character of all time is a wizard. And at level 18, I think it is, you get to pick 2 spells, first level and second level, that you can cast at will. The second level spell my wizard chose was Misty Step, so he stopped walking. He only teleports now. So similar there. Finally a relatable protagonist. Yeah. Okay, Cassandra, you have to wait, unfortunately. Alden, you could steal the skill. That's fine. You made a game about my character. My character's kind of a jerk. You wouldn't want to make a game about him. All right, we got a bond there going. We got NPCs stealing our EXP. How dare you? Don't take all the kills, please. I need that. I don't know that we've seen like spearman units before. It looked like that one attacked from range. Crotchety wizard? Oh my god, maybe it is my character. Mine's kind of an arrogant jerk. I did kind of a Dante's Inferno style character, though. It was, I don't know if you've heard of the Descent into Avernus. It's the first layer of hell in Faerun. We did that campaign setting, and he went to retrieve his wife's soul. What a coincidence? Yeah, surprisingly. Hold on, let me see if I can shout out Creative Waste here. I think it's probably been 2 minutes, right? There we go. Thank you so much to both of you for the raid. I really, truly appreciate it. Okay, poor Saxon is getting his butt kicked over here. So let's heal him.
I'll protect you.
In this game, support actions, basically if it doesn't do damage, it does not end your turn. So we got Cassandra into position so she can both attack and heal Saxon. The pixel art in this game is great, by the way. Very well animated.
Time to ride.
All right, Saxon. Can't quite hit the other guy, unfortunately, so get you some EXP. Nice. You're loving it? Yeah. Let's see. We have a very high-level character here, so I'm doing my best not to use him since he's kind of just stealing EXP from our low-level characters. Subtle animations are very hard. Yeah. No kidding. We've got Arthur over here. He is a spellcaster, and his special ability, each character has traits. His is that he does more damage the more mana he spends. So he's kind of capable of murdering a lot on his own. Let's get Riordan in here anyways, though, because I've been struggling to get him kills. You spent over a month on your walk animation and you still don't love it? That is a lot of time to spend on an animation. I totally get it, though. It's hard to... I don't know, maybe it's just a creative type personality thing, but it's hard to ever finish something, if that makes sense. To like put it down and be like, okay, this is good enough. For me personally, I always want to keep improving. So it's like, at some point, a skill. What I'm trying to say is there's a skill in a creative process where at some point you need to be like, okay, it's enough. It's as good as I'm going to be able to get it. I have to move on, you know? Ship it at 80%. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. First combat, 3 turns later, Paladin got a sword in their leg. Rogue slipped and fell. Wizard stuck in a magical rope. Couple enemies just watched perplexed. You get to attack once. Listen, kobolds are devious. It was probably them setting up traps and stuff that caused all that in the first place. I'm wondering if I should heal the NPCs. They're kind of directly in my way, and I feel like I want them to die. Don't tell them that. Here, we'll help this one, I guess. But the other one's on his own. But seriously, they're in our way. I can't get past them. Is this even Fire Emblem? This is not Fire Emblem. No. This is a Fire Emblem style game. Sorry. I might have been confusing in the title.
Sure thing.
It's inspired by Fire Emblem, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see what kind of stuff you can do here, my friend. You can give mana to other people, which is kind of nice.
Sure thing.
We'll do that. Let's give our healer some mana. Give you some EXP. And I think we'll wait. And Gwyn, you can't do anything because there's 2 archers in your way. Reminds you of a story where adventurers are more scared of kobolds at floor 2 than demons on floor 10. Listen, kobolds are nuts when they've got preparation time. They're like the Batman of D&D villains. Okay. Demons are scary, but also they're so chaotic that they're not hard to deal with. Devils are scarier, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to fast forward a little bit. That was a neat animation. Uh-oh. Saxon is like a sorcerer type feely. I don't think he should be super on the front line. Oh my god, he just decked the crap out of that guy. Improvised weaponry plus fire equals scary? Yeah. They got traps everywhere, dude. Okay. Let's... You can't move very far for some reason. Let's think about this for a moment. I wanted to get Saxon in there to do his little lightning AoE. Seems like that's not going to happen.
Alrighty.
We need to heal Saxon for sure, though. Because he's very low on health. This is much easier to do, though. Let's just keep Gwen here. Not quite a kill, unfortunately. You have debuffs, right? Bye, Flux. Always enjoy listening. Thanks so much for being here, Senor Pickles. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. You once accidentally wiped a level party with goblins. Things got awkward. Goblins are scary, man. It's, what, Lost Lands of Phandelver, right? Is the first adventure you're supposed to do. The first fight of that can be, like, insanely scary.
This all you got?
We're going to poison this guy. And then I guess attack him as well. There's always a possibility. PPK, yeah. All right, Rogue.
What a day for a fight.
Rogue's going crazy. Okay, I wish you would have died, though. You have 2 HP. Poison might take you out. Use our ability here. Big crit? Nope. Okay, big miss, though. Happy to see that.
You're amazing.
Okay, we got a little bond going. I kind of feel like you guys are all set up here. Maybe we should head over this way. Goblins can be scary for sure. Ever seen the anime Goblin Slayer? It gets rough. Yeah. I didn't get too far into it, but yeah, even the first episode of that was traumatizing. I think in that one, though, they were mostly scary because people didn't take them seriously, right? I don't know how we can both heal Saxon and also use Cassandra to do damage. I'm thinking maybe we can't. So let's heal him. It's kind of more important.
Time to ride.
All right, Saxon. Punch this lady to death, please. Saxon's kind of like strange in this game because he's described as like a sorcerer type where he's got magic in his blood, but he fights like a monk, which is interesting. All right, what kind of abilities do you have, my friend? Teleport, make people weak, which is kind of nice. Let's hide in this bush. Because one of the side objectives is to use defensive stuff. I cannot believe you just stole my kill. I regret letting you live, sir. The TPK was due to cockiness. The spear in your chest hurts even from the tiniest. True. Ouch. Did a lot of damage, my guy. Oops. I accidentally fast-forwarded. Okay. Yeah, this archer stole 2 of my kills. What the heck? He's casting Fist? Yeah, he is. Okay, we got spellcasters coming. Ouch. Finally, they got a hit off on Gwyn. Fast forward a little bit. Okay, what do we got going on? Our healer's hurt, which is not a good position to be in. I don't know if Cassandra can heal herself. He can't. Okay, that's horrible.
I can do this.
Saxon, I need you to murder this man. Thank you. Cassandra, we gotta be more careful with you since you can't heal yourself.
Alrighty.
You stay in bush. Okay. You guys are all fine. Interestingly, WASP does work on this map, but not the pre-in-combat map. Excuse me. Okay.
Orders.
I think we take Riordan, murder this guy. Get out of here. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, get him!
Got some bond going. Do a little itty-bitty heal, I think. Oops. Over here.
Let me patch you up.
Sounds like a bug. Could be. We'll attack from here. We'll use an ability so you actually die. Get wrecked. Gwyn seems like possibly the best unit we have. She takes like no damage.
Yes.
And she does a lot as well.
Let's rock.
I like Saxon better since he's some type of caster, but Gwyn is feeling pretty strong. Okay, don't attack my freaking casters, please. Your house got busy, you had a phone call, and then your kiddo got home? You need to dip out, no worries at all. Thank you again for the raid. But I hope you're able to relax, because I know how I know how tiring it is to stream. Okay, this guy stole my cover that I wanted to use, which is pretty rude. I think what we're going to do is kill you with Riordan. Get out of here.
It didn't have to be this way.
Okay.
Yes.
You're going to step here. 10.5 hours of coding? Yikes, man.
Be gone.
That's a lot of coding. I've not done game dev myself, but I was a software developer for 4.5 years at a company, and 7.5 hours of coding straight is rough. Okay, we don't want to move super far. Let's move here, and then move you here to heal.
Let me patch you up.
Just in case they decide not to target Gwyn, who I have a feeling they won't actually try to target. You are good. You're coming. I didn't even see you.
Time to ride.
Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. I think we move here. We teleport Saxon over here.
Do it now.
And we block this dude off. Oops.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. That's dedication,
sure?
Yeah. New features are bug squashing. My guess is probably bug squashing. That always seems to take the longest. Saxon is badass, dude. He's like just started fighting for the first time ever, and he's already punching people with giant axes to death. It was worth it. With the help of some awesome people, you clean up the dialogue system a bit, fixed the glitch with the base spell, and started redrawing the background to get ready for parallaxing. Nice. Yeah, a friend of mine, a content creator friend named Fox Hollow Games, used to stream all the time game development. And I know from his streams how helpful it can be to have a community that's helping you code. Definitely, it's kind of like paired programming, but to the next level, you know? Oh boy, uh-oh. Little game dev, for you, it's a lot of effort. Yeah, it is. Game dev is not easy, especially on your own. Oh boy, you're getting your ass kicked over here, Riordan. Doing the music, coding, and art. Wow, triple threat. More power to you. That's impressive. Uh-oh. Riordan, don't die, please. Oh my god. Big miss. You love to see it. On an 80% hit chance? Wow. Sounds way more fun than debugging enterprise stuff. Yeah.
Orders.
Definitely a lot more creative. Okay, if we miss, we're in trouble, but I have a hope that we won't.
Wide open.
Nice. More like triple attempt where you're making progress. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Even trying is impressive in and of itself. Creative tiny books art creation takes a bunch of time. Yeah. Aiming to launch a Steam page this week and a public demo in a month or two? That's awesome. I can tell you from experience, just knowing a lot of game devs, that Steam Next Fests are so huge for game devs, especially indie game devs. You remember to use Riordan's Wolf? I haven't had to yet, but I will remember. He's killed everyone I've sent him after this time. I think they changed Steam Next Fest, though, so you can only participate in one before release. So choosing the one right before you're about to release is definitely the most important one you can do. Assuming that what I was told was correct. Let's see. You can murder this person. Paladin's looking pretty cool, by the way, with their flail. That was a crazy flail animation, by the way. Demos to launch with a quick Kickstarter, so it won't be for release. Gotcha. Okay, let's get a rogue in here to attack this gentleman. Rogue, you're not doing much damage. That was incredible. Yeah, that was nuts. Let's get Arthur in here to big murder. Yeah, he's getting insane. As I said, his passive is the more mana he spends, the more damage he does, and he's getting to nuts levels at this point.
Rock.
Don't know. You don't seem to have any like offensive abilities. I guess poison, but it has so much momentum. Yeah. Okay, big miss. Love it. Valyria is very good at dodging, turns out. Who'd have guessed? A rogue. Saxon. Move you into this bush. We're gonna move Alden here to teleport Saxon over here. Good job, Saxon.
I can do this.
And now, don't get a kill that way. So I tell you what, we're gonna move here and use lightning. Doing the camp ends your turn. That's horrible. Good change for Next Fest. They're making it better each time. Speaking as a consumer, yeah. Next Fest is crazy, man. Solid game. You saw enough games to say that? Yeah. Oh, boy. Don't do it. Okay. Ouch. Saxon, we got to get you some defense, I think, man. Ooh, boy. Holy crap, man. Be interested in playing the demo on stream before it goes live? Stream? Probably not on stream, just because I do 3-hour streams and I don't know if demo is long enough, but I'd be happy to feature it on my YouTube channel, which is much bigger. I started off on YouTube first and have been streaming for less time. But yeah, if you send me over the info, I'd be happy to cover it. Let's see. I think that's worth doing. Okay. I wish I could heal Saxon, but killing you seems smart. Demo's about 15 to 20 minutes. Gotcha.
Just take this?
Hold on. Let me type in my email here. I don't know how to pause this freaking game. Here, feel free to send any information you want me to know about your game to that email address. And yeah, I'd be happy to cover it. You have a blue sky? I do. Hold on. I honestly don't use social media much. I know I should. But let me find out what the heck my blue sky name is, because I don't remember. Let's see. I think it's just Quantic Flux, but there might be a YouTube at the end. No, it's just Quantic Flux. I really have to get better at using social media. You found it? Perfect.
Right.
Okay, Gwyn. That seems like too many enemies, to be honest. How do I... Okay, objectives. Eat foes, sure. Visit both camps, sure. Use defensive terrain is something we're not doing a good job at utilizing.
Yes?
Arthur, murder?
Be gone.
Be gone.
We should study this later.
Holy crap.
The sky's the limit.
Good level up. Just followed, inching towards 1,000 followers are there, which will be a huge help for launching something. I will follow you back as soon as the stream is over. Thank you for the follow.
I'll see it done.
I know, from what other game developers have told me, I know that getting like, I think they said 3,000 wishlist is super important. Oops, I should have moved to this camp. Okay, I don't really want Arthur to be taking 2 attacks, so let's move Gwyn in front. Wow, 3 damage. I couldn't care less about that. That was a bad exchange for you. All right, Gwyn, tank. That flail animation is nuts, man. All right, the enemies are just stupid, I think. They are getting reinforcements, though. Can't help but notice. Launched a Kickstarter in February and got 6,400 pledge. Wow, that's crazy. The goal was 10,000, so you had to go back to the drawing board. Oof. Sorry you didn't reach your goal. 6,400 seems like a lot, though. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate you, Creative Waste. We're gonna...
Moving it.
Oh, I can't reach. Okay.
Let's rock.
We'll get there next turn then. Wait right here. Let's get Riordan on this action. No need for the wolf. Nice. Hell yeah, brother.
I'm really picking this up.
Okay. 40 mana. How much is your ability there, friend? 45. Okay. Then I don't think we should go in with you. Let's move here. So you hopefully can't attack Riordan. Yeah, okay, good.
I'll do it.
Rebuilt the current build from the ground up, reworked the art, animations, etc. It's in a much more presentable place now, and you're hoping a public demo will help? Absolutely, public demos will help. Very smart idea to get one going. Not sure if using skills gives more EXP. I think it does.
I can do this.
But I'm also worried with so many reinforcements showing up that I'm not going to have enough points or mana points to use stuff when I need to. I don't know. I got to heal Saxon for sure.
Let me help.
I'm not sure exactly what to do about these reinforcements that are coming up here, though. We can't have Cassandra near enemies since she's a healer that can't heal herself. And that's a little worrisome. We also can't move very far, though. So let's just chill. Goal's going to be 5K. Hoping you hit it quickly. I hope so, too. Still so impressed with how this game's set up. It's so polished. Yeah. From what I've been told by chatters, the first game wasn't so impressive, and a lot of people were angry at them. But I've only seen good things from the second one.
Keep rolling.
No! We had a time limit? I don't think I did the side quests. Ah, man. That sucks. I should have paid more attention. I was stalling out.
Commander, how are we looking?
Lost some good men, but a lot less than we would have without your help. You really saved our hides, you know that?
Remember seeing the first one? This is wildly improved. That's definitely what I've heard. Yeah. I'm impressed that they have voice actors and stuff too.
We do. We can only hope the others made it out okay.
Right. I noticed this wasn't the bulk of their forces. Don't suppose we've got time to go lend the others a hand. Although perhaps we could use this to our advantage.
Already salivating over your chance to fill the power vacuum, are you?
Wow. Calm down, Arthur. The same team sequel to a pretty good first entry system-wise. This one is better on all fronts. Yeah. The characters are blinking even. Yeah. That reminds me, there was a game I played a while ago when I was younger called, I think it was Record of Agarest, where like they also not only did they blink and stuff, but they were also like breathing. That was a little weird, to be honest. The game will also be fully voiced. That's awesome. It'll be a whole separate undertaking. Yeah, that's a hard part.
Ha! You know, now that you mention it, that'd be quite the silver lining. We won't be leading anybody anytime soon, though. Britannia should lead itself. Our job's to keep the peace. No, what I was considering was the opening we just punched in their front line.
I was thinking the same thing. Their forces are diminished and spread thin. We can use this momentum to push right through and retake the territory they claimed.
You mean liberate Haven on the same day they took it?
Hell yeah.
Ha! Then we are of one mind. I'll rally the lads and we can get moving.
This guy is giving me a like a Roy Mustang vibe. Like a Travis Willingham. I feel like that's what the voice actor's going for. Right? His name is Travis Willingham, I'm pretty sure. All in all, usually voice acting is a nice addition, just like adaptive sounds. Yeah, voice acting definitely elevates a game. Kid is begging for a bike ride, so off you go. Thank you so much for stopping by. Super happy Zion introduced us. Yeah, right back at you. Thank you for the work. Enjoy the bike ride. Full voice actor on a budget. That's a bit risky. Hope it ends up good. Bad VO can take a story. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I do think that, in general, though, voice acting can usually elevate. It has to be pretty egregious to be distracting, I think. In my opinion, at least.
Gwen, we made it. You can unclench your jaw now.
It's not over until we're back in Caliban. I don't know if I made the right choice.
Who's to say? But you're no use to anybody like this. Just breathe.
All we can do is hope we're doing what's best. It's too late to turn back now.
That's precisely why I can't lose focus. I made the decision, so what happens next is on me.
But Gwen...
That's enough! I appreciate the concern, Reardon. I do. But...
Yeah, you have a great day too, Creative Waste. Take care. And glad that you've got professional voice actor friends. It's awesome. You've played enough games with mismatched voiceovers to be wary? Yeah. It does have to be consistent, that's for sure.
Okay. Just take care of yourself, alright?
I will. But only once the fighting's done. Now gather your things. We're headed for Haven.
I feel bad. This is definitely a me thing, Chapter 4 Years of Haven. But I could not focus on that story at all because the entire time I was like, which of the side objectives did I fail? Like, I really need to know. I still don't know, and it's driving me crazy. Did I at least get a couple of them? I really would like to know. I feel like we must have killed 25. We didn't get the camp. I don't know that we got any, did we? That's crazy, and I'm upset. We almost got the camp, but I think we were like one space away. We definitely did not get the defensive, and I think we killed 24 instead of 5. I think I might have failed all 3 of them. That's horrible. Also, we're level 5 now. I swear it said something about the second tier of classes leveling up at 5. Yeah. Okay, it didn't tell us for some reason. But once you hit 5, you can change classes. So, Saxon, what are these? By 8 weak, up to 5 enemies in a line. Switch damage type to magical. Deal 6 extra damage to weakened enemies. Okay. So you weaken enemies and then do extra damage to them. Deal 17 damage, change up to 3 enemies within 2 tiles, heal an ally for 38, and apply light stun if they have more than 11 health. Okay, so that's like kind of a downside. Mana usage within 2 tiles increases crit by 6 until next crit. Flux Overload, I mean. I'm leaning towards this one because it's got my name in it. Careful for growth changes. Yeah, I see that over here. Creates an Icy Spire for 1 turn, blocking movement. Apply 4 severe block stacks to yourself. What does that mean? For 3 attacks, receive damage taken reduced by 4. Pretty good. Getting 5 power and 25 accuracy while block is active. So you become like a tank. Monk. Elevates a unit's key state, raising advanced stats by 7 for 2 turns. Power, accuracy, crit, true speed, and dodge. Okay. Interesting. Send a bolt of energy at an enemy within 3 tiles, dealing 16 damage. Okay. Attacks apply 5 heavy weak stacks. Monk seems pretty good, man. But wizards are cooler. So, based on how we've been using him, though, I feel like Monk and or Frigilin make the most sense. I'm not super interested in Gale, but it does seem important to be able to change your attack type. Mana usage within 2 tiles increases crit by 6 until the next crit. Is that saying, like, when other people use mana near him, he does stuff? I don't know, but he's definitely a lightning man, so I feel like doing this. Yes? Okay, cool. All right, no one else can upgrade yet. You guys could change, but meh. You have new equipment, sir? Oh, apparently we could do this stuff. Mana cost and damage are reduced by 50%. Damage mastery scaling. I don't really know what that means. Increases range? That seems pretty strong. Maybe it's for all mana usage, even with enemies? That would be cool. I feel like I want to increase the range. Lunar Reeve. Increasing the range on that would be nuts. Sorry, I just spent your thing. You guys are all using the same damn resources here. Which is rough. Self-casting is kind of neat. Ooh, doing it from a distance. I've not used this thing a single time. Mana cost and mana raised by 50%. Okay. I wish I knew what mastery was. I think just making this cheaper seems like a smart plan. And don't really care about that. I'm gonna save the rest of my resources here. Okay, let's save again. And let's go into the next mission. Every unit gets an innate skill, then 2 skills on promote, and then 2 more on next to promote. So 5 total, if you recall. Okay, super helpful. Thank you. Britannia. Haven. Isn't this a town that was burned down?
Heavens. There's barely anything left but a smoldering ruin.
It is.
At least the fires are out.
All right, everyone. Let's go over the plan.
This is
one
Saxon's
more time.
hometown.
Any word from the other groups?
None yet. But if there's anyone left, they'll get the message.
And Asverell?
Just as you predicted. Once they caught wind of the trouble we've caused, they've turned right around to regroup. They don't even know we're here.
I still don't like it. We have no guarantee the others will show up. Especially since the Chosen seem content to sit this one out.
If no help is coming, then we'll just have to make do with what we have. Or would you prefer we flee?
Ooh,
Look,
no
just
fleeing.
because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm not on board. You're here, so I'm here. That's how this works.
Reardon.
He loves his sister. That's nice.
If our lordly allies see fit to abandon us, it'll be a tough fight. But the Southern Riders are up to the task!
I have a feeling that someone betrayed them.
I'd expect nothing less.
Probably the merchants.
Everyone, get in position.
All right, let's try and do stuff faster this time, because I'm pretty sure I failed all 3 side
They're
quests
here.
last time.
There's so many of them. How are we supposed to...
Wait, this small town that burned down had an entire castle in it? What the heck?
By fighting. Hard. We've tipped the odds as far in our favor as we can. All that's left is for Britannia to answer the call.
This will be a bloody battle.
It might be. But I can't think of a finer group of fighters to put my faith in than all of you. So come. Repay that faith in kind, and let's win this thing!
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey, don't go stealing all the glory.
Must I always stick my neck out just to keep those 2 out of trouble?
Seems happy about
Well
it, though.
spoken, Gwyn. Just like your father.
They're willing to put it all on the line for a backwater town like mine. How could I not fight alongside them?
Dude, you're the strongest one in the party.
Spirit? Now, let's make the Order proud.
I do think it's funny that Saxon is supposed to be the newbie, but I immediately made him level 5 somehow before anyone else. Okay, Aaron is here. We got to protect him for sure. Defeat foes, 25. Win by turn, 10. Heal, 120 HP. Okay, so we got to get in there and blast some ass, is what I'm seeing. And if we can kill the guys with skulls, that means we're getting equipment. Okay. technically Alden is the strongest, just saying. True. But I meant of the people that we started with. I think Alden was from the first game, though I've not played it myself. Okay. I think we got to use our abilities real quick, and I think Gwen has to go this way. That seems fine, probably. Okay. We have to murder real fast and heal a lot. So, I'm going to get crazy with it.
Stay down.
All right, I mean, we're off to a good start. Cassandra, murder. He is, yes. It was about the previous generation. Cool. I like that they're...
favor me today.
That was a horrible level up. I like that they're carrying over characters from the first one. That's fun. Okay. I can't afford to only... What is your deal? You're immune to vulnerable. I don't care about that. I can't afford to only get EXP for the units I want to get EXP for. So Alden, get in there, my friend. You're getting some EXP now, too. Do your wizardy things. Magic missile. Love it. Okay. And now... Gwen is definitely the one that's going to be going in middle there. I think we do this here. Be gone. Good. We see how much damage Riordan can do. A pretty good amount. Ooh, and he crit. Holy crap, dude. Wow, one shot. Let's freaking go. All right, Gwen, get in there, my friend.
This one's mine.
Ooh, she crit too. You guys are going crazy. All right, Gwen leveled up. You'll love to see it. Wolf for the win, yeah. Okay, I care more about you not taking damage, so Riordan, have fun. All right, see how it is. You guys abandon the team that saved you. Dude, what? Dude, Saxon is so badass. He's doing a Raiden thing. Oh my God. Dude. I don't care what anyone says. Saxon is the coolest character in this game. Holy crap.
Anyway, I started blasting. Wow.
Hell yeah, he did. Ouch. Stop it. Okay, here's the problem, though. Saxon is too badass to take damage. And so he's kind of messing up my ability to heal. Okay, so I've learned that we have to rush. We have to rush things. It looks like he's going to get this kill on his own.
Wide open.
Oh, yeah, especially your crits. The wolf didn't even come into play. I used him, but he was like, nah. Who needs it?
They're mine.
Okay. What are our side objectives? Murder real fast, win in fast turns, do some stuff. Okay. Okay. So move forwards is what I'm hearing. You move here.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Yes?
You move here. You're probably going to get attacked. Saxon, you are too cool for school, my friend. You are just going to, like, kill everything on your own, I think. You barely even used any mana, dude. Maximum 17H. I mean, if you're doing a maximum of 17, then we might as well do this.
Stay down.
Okay, murder.
Pulling my weight.
We're going crazy down here with these three. What just happened? Heavily bleeding. After combat, bleed for 2 combats. Well, screw you, dude. What the heck? We're gonna move. Oh crap! I wanted to give Saxon more mana, but I can't reach. Sad times. Okay, just move up. Oh crap. Dude, he's so badass. He shows up in lightning. What an absolute badass. Okay. Win. 2 damage, huh? Not very impressive. Ouch. Okay. Uh-oh. He can't fight back. What is happening?
That sound. Reinforcements?
Hopefully not for them.
Asverell, you may have slaughtered my men, but I'm
You are much quieter than everyone else for some reason.
This time, we don't fight for gold. We fight for vengeance.
Woo!
And for Gritania!
Hell yeah!
I knew they'd come.
Looks like we might stand a chance after all.
Press the advantage, everyone.
I
They've
mean-
nowhere to run.
I'm pretty sure we had it on our own, but okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. I think... Can you reach from here? Can't reach that guy. Okay. Wolf it up.
Here, buddy.
Dude, that wolf is so large, by the way.
Impressed, honestly.
Okay.
me?
You move here. You heal.
Hold still for a moment.
Good job. Then murder.
Come and get a piece.
You wrecked. 28 damage? Holy. Okay, great. I mean... Step here. That way you can't fight back. Okay, good job, Brent.
You make it look easy.
Right.
Oh, yeah. He's a wizard, dude. Not really worth doing if they're left with 2 health. Dodge. Nope. That was a lot of damage. I didn't like that. Ooh, Gwyn might be in trouble. Might have made poor decisions. You have items that I would like? Getting to level 5 on everyone is pretty impactful. Should you recommend prioritizing that?
Sure thing.
Yeah. Yep, that definitely seems like a smart idea. We're going to spend some health on Alden, because I don't care about him. Ah, he's going to kill. Okay, never mind.
Let's get it done.
Okay. What's your range, by the way, now? You have a higher range than normal? You do have 2 range.
Let's get it done.
I don't know that it matters, though. You know what? It does
Time
matter.
to ride.
Because then you're going to take some damage and we can heal you. And also kill with Cassandra. Ooh, that was a cool effect. Not as cool as our lightning, of course, but still pretty
Coming.
cool. Alright, heal
I'll
Saxon.
protect you.
Good. We're going to murder this man. Nice. Get out of here, nerd. Okay, and then I don't really want to give Alden a kill, but it's fine. Just so we can, like, get in there faster. This lady's dressed like a superhero or something. Okay, don't kill Gwyn, please. Also, don't kill all the enemies because I need that for EXP. You son of a gun. How dare you? We're going to fast forward. They're stealing my damn EXP. Oh! How dare you? You really feel Cassandra's axe going in with that animation? Yeah. Yeah, the animations in this game are very well done. Did the first one look this good? Oh, you're still getting reinforcements, huh? How does one win by turn 10 if they're getting reinforcements every turn? All right. Here's what we do. Oops. Teleport Saxon in.
Don't worry.
Because he's awesome. And what? That only hit one of you?
Am I getting it?
I can't believe that didn't spread. Was that 3 tiles away? You still get items when allies kill? Okay, that's helpful to know. First one wasn't as good as animations? Ah.
Can I really just take this?
Yes, you can. I probably should have Cassandra doing stuff that's not looting since she needs to get EXP. Can't believe you stole my kill over there, guy. This gives like 60 dodge, right? Yeah.
I'll see it done.
Let's chill on top of this.
We need to move.
Let's
Riordan. Shoot this man. 1 health, huh? Crazy. Still 1 health? How is that even possible? Surely there's no way, right? There we go. Okay, level 5 on Riordan. Happy to see that. Wow, good level up.
Nothing's stopping me now.
It's only changed 2 tiles away. The initial range is up to 3 with the skill upgrade you got. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I have trouble telling skill ranges, to be honest.
Be gone.
Be gone. Nice. Okay.
Let's rock.
Heal.
Let me patch you up.
What are we doing on the objectives? We're on turn 4. We need to win by 10. We've healed quite a bit. We've murdered quite a bit. We're doing pretty well, I'd say. Stop stealing my kills. Unless they count for me getting stuff, in which case, do steal the kills, I guess. Ignore diagonals and walk the range like Pac-Man. Gotcha. Okay, so then, yeah, I can see how that was 3. All right, sorry, Archer buddy. Okay, we're going to fast forward through this. Saxon is so freaking cool, man. I think we definitely made the right decision on making him a lightning man. Okay, stop killing Gwyn. I think it's like really important that you don't kill Gwyn. She's like the one that matters the most, I'm pretty sure. Who isn't level 5? Arthur's not. I think we just do a normal attack on you.
This will be simple.
Good.
We should study this later.
You can't reach. Rip. Heal.
Let me patch you up.
Thank you. Okay. You have to kill 3 more foes and heal more HP.
I got this.
You go here. You're level 5, you're level 5, okay. You're already dead. Nice.
Anything to protect the others.
Let's
Okay.
move, people.
Gwyn, get in there. I don't think I trust that this is doing that little damage. It was. It was not lying. Okay.
Happily.
You teleport Cassandra so she can get in on the action, please.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Let's get it done.
Saxon, don't steal this kill. Don't crit.
Try this one for size.
No! What did I tell you? That was badass as hell, though. I'll give you that.
You're really strong.
Woo! Let's go.
I'll protect you.
All right. Good job, you two. Okay, we got the kills, so their kills do count, which is good to know. Okay. We still need to do the healing. We still need to win by turn 10. But real quick, we're going to pause. I don't like that every time I save in the middle of battle, it puts me back to the main menu. 42% crit chance? Yeah, the guy's nuts. It's because he keeps using spells, I think. But yeah, we're going to mute the game real quick because we do have an ad coming up. But don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to keep it muted. We're going to listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Let's get back into the game. So we got a murder, like... No. We already got the murder. We have to finish the map within a few turns, and we have to heal a little bit more.
Right.
It should be easy enough. Arthur, you're the only one that's not level 5, which is surprising considering how much I use you. Nice. There you go. All right, we've got all level 5s.
Sky's the limit.
I can't wait to see what the other classes are. I don't know how many different classes are in the game, like base classes, but it seems like they gave us a pretty big variety of them from the start.
Ah, I've read about these.
An emerald, nice.
Okie dokie.
Cassandra, you definitely should not be the one to go in first. You have a lot of mana. Can I just heal? Like,
I'll protect you.
you can. Okay, so healing when you don't need to heal counts as well. Good to know. You guys are all good. Win turn 10. You think it's 20 or 24 in this tier? Ah, sorry. I wasn't talking about tier 1. I was talking about the base tier, but it would make sense if there's 4 per class that it would be 20 or 24 if there's 5 or 6 base classes. It seemed like maybe Alden and Arthur were the same type of class, but I think everyone else so far has been different. I guess I could be wrong though. But yeah, it seems like there's like a wizardy type, a sorcery type. I don't know what a shaman is, to be honest. A rogue, an archery guy, a melee person. And I think that's all we've seen so far. Okay, let's not stall anymore. Let's get in there. I don't think it's a good idea for Gwyn to take like 1,000 attacks though, so move in 1. Get the healer next to Gwyn.
Hold still for a moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's let loose.
Riordan, chill there for a moment. Who hasn't gone? Oh.
Moving it.
I'm a little worried about doing this in 10 turns. And also, there's a treasure chest in the top right that I'd kind of like to get. And also, you just messed up my plan, dude. You're going to get absolutely murked. The enemy has no chill. I mean, our allies have no chill about summoning the enemy. He just got obliterated. The heck were you thinking, dude? Okay, Rogue, it's your job to go and get treasure, since I'm greedy. I mean, 1, 2, 3. So that's not gonna hit. But this will.
Easy target.
Oh my God, Saxon. Dude, leave some for the rest of us. Holy. Okay. Let's go. We're all level 5.
The spirits favor me today.
I forgot that Cassandra was still level 4. I'm so sorry when I said we were level 5 last time. I feel like Gwyn's pretty easy to get kills on. So maybe we do...
We need to move.
Got a lot of mana, dude.
Be gone.
Murder. Just murder. Okay. Get out of here. Loser.
Damn good technique.
Win. You chill. And Alden, I'm sorry I banished you all the way over here, but you're level 8 and you're too high of a level. Uh-oh. Guys, can you stop ruining my plans tactically? You're kind of dumb. You're rushing me. I don't need to be rushed. Thank you. Okay.
Who, me?
Rip.
I got this.
Can't get the treasure. Gwyn, I'd love to get you kills, but I think you need to rush in, unfortunately, because our allies are stupid. Saxon, you have More than enough EXP. Stop stealing kills. Get him. Nice.
Rest easy now.
Okay.
Can I really just take this?
You can. Everyone else get in position to big murder this man. Wait, hold on. Okay, we made Saxon
Yes?
get put in a little danger. That's my bad. Surely you're going to hit Gwyn, though, right? Probably. Alden, you're so far behind. We got to get you self-teleport, my guy. Attack Gwyn. Don't attack the man. Don't kill that man, please. I feel like if he dies, something bad will happen. Alright, fast forward. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. Always check if you can use an ability, especially after promoting, before you end with weight, it adds up. Ah, you mean using like for Alden where he can like teleport and stuff? I don't know if he has anything he can use himself though.
Good call.
Yeah, he has nothing he can use on himself.
Good
That's
call.
good to keep in mind though. Appreciate the tip. Okay. First things first.
Ooh, pretty.
Rogues. Wow, you're gonna hook this guy's ass? Okay. And then Cassandra, get in there. He's stranded, so not really, but in general, gotcha.
Can I really just take this?
I mean, we kind of like blasted ass.
It's time.
Man, I'm really cleaning up.
Hell yeah, he was. How many kills did he get? 6. We gave Cassandra 6 as well. She did like no damage though. Holy crap, Saxon. Oh my god. The difference between tier 1 and tier 2 is like very noticeable. Holy.
Nah, look there. They're surrendering.
Cowards.
Then that means...
We
did it! We won!
Haven is liberated.
Woo!
I haven't fought like that in years. Not since...
I mean, you didn't do anything though.
No time for reminiscing, Alden. We've got work to do. Gather up the survivors. Anyone in Asverellian colors is to be handed over to Gritania as a prisoner. Tend to the wounded and take stock of our losses.
Mm-hmm.
Even after a victory, she doesn't slow down for a second.
Kind of a hard ass.
Yeah. When we get home, drinks are on me. And I'm not taking no for an answer. That includes from you.
Oh, don't you worry. I wouldn't dare turn down a night on your dime.
Ah, there you are. The hero of the hour. You should be proud, kid.
We better be talking to Saxon.
My condolences for the people you lost.
Don't bother. People die in our line of work. They knew the risks. The real pain in the ass is gonna be finding a new employer.
Ah, then I'm safe to assume that the lords didn't survive your battle?
They didn't.
Whoops.
And from the look of things, neither did the Chosen.
Double whoops?
Black Abyss. Losing the lords and the church both? Looks like our work will be cut out for us.
Maybe. You thinking you need some extra manpower?
I might. Do you mind if we step away to discuss business?
Go ahead.
You look
Okay.
tired. Go take a seat someplace.
That kind of makes me
No,
think that this
not
guy
yet.
might
There's still work to be done.
have bad intentions.
Please, I insist.
All right. Just for a moment.
Poor girl's run herself ragged on our behalf.
Maybe not.
So, you finally decided to take my advice, huh?
Revolution over,
Only
real
for
world
the
kicks
moment. I didn't realize how tired I was getting.
Everyone else did. We even told you.
I know. It's nice to finally just breathe. Even though it still smells like
You
smoke
probably
and ash.
shouldn't be breathing
Right?
that in.
You'd think if they planned on occupying the town, they'd only torch the ugly buildings. But they went and burned down the nice ones, too.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that guy's
No
in on it,
accounting
though.
for taste.
The one I helped.
Hey, come on. Don't joke about that. This is home to these people, you know?
Hey, I thought you were supposed to be relaxing, not being a hard ass.
I can do both.
I believe it. It's second nature to her by now.
Wow.
Oh, shush. I was having a moment before you two came along. Look, the sun's about to rise. If, you don't mind?
Might we share that moment with you then?
Did we fight, like, through the night?
Sorry for doubting you, Gwen. If I'd been in charge, who knows what would have happened.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't be in charge, Riordan. You're the joke character. Also, all side objectives plus chest, so applause. Thank you very much, Arios. Appreciate you.
Indeed. If Father had seen how you led us today, he would have been proud.
Are you sleeping on your feet?
Oh, come on, Gwen. Don't leave us hanging. Gwen?
Impressive to be able to sleep on your feet.
Let's leave her be.
Don't leave her be.
Good idea.
She's literally standing up sleeping. You should put her somewhere. She's gonna fall.
Huh? Damn it. Did I really just...
She has 1 point of exhaustion from sleeping with her armor on.
Something's wrong. What are they doing here?
They come bearing a banner of peace.
Peace?
I know how you feel, Gwen, but stay on your guard. They're plotting something, I'm sure of it.
They're in
They wouldn't have
cahoots.
arrived so soon if they weren't already prepared. This is just their plan B.
Good people of Britannia.
Oh yeah, this guy
My
looks
name
evil.
is Officer Mikhail of Asverell. We come bearing no ill will. We seek only reconciliation. Might we speak with whomsoever is in charge here?
Can you imagine looking like this guy and not being a bad guy? Like, his lot in life has been chosen for him, unfortunately. He's a scary lad.
You may not, for they were slain by your people. You may speak with us instead.
Ah, you must be a member of the Order of Eternals, then. Not to worry, you are exactly who I wish to speak with. We have come on behalf of Emperor Leonid, highest of powers in Asverell, and, indeed, all of Verroa, to make but two simple requests.
Okay.
The first, that all of our surviving men be returned to us immediately. And the second, that the Order withdraw from Asverell and cease all operations in our territory. Also, immediately.
With all due respect, Officer Mikhail, while we understand that Asverell considers Haven to be in their territory, Verroa at large has long considered it
You're not
to be
looking
of
in the right
Britannian
direction, Gwen.
Indeed? I believe it was Britannia herself that decreed Haven to be under no protections of the state.
Yep.
Is he telling the truth, Alden?
Called it.
Britannia's claim over Haven is admittedly tenuous, but it is a claim nonetheless.
Regardless, your order is sworn not to get involved in matters of international politics. And yet here you are, picking sides in a border dispute.
A border dispute? This was an assassination attempt. If Britannia's leaders had perished, the repercussions would be felt throughout all Verroa.
Oh my, such loaded language. Shall we take this discussion before the council in Threlisar? Or do you fear their judgment?
You snake.
Asverell recognizes, of course, that this situation was messy. We offer our sincerest condolences for the lives lost, and while our claim over Haven is justified, we will cede control for the time being. Indeed, we will even forego reparations for the great loss of life your order has caused us, so long as you grant us our request.
Make no mistake, Gwen. This is no request, but a demand.
No kidding.
Well, then surely we can't just give them what they want.
On the contrary, every word he said is true. Strelissar cares little for the Order as is. If this case were brought before them, it could be disastrous.
All right, Officer McHale. As the acting leader of this sortie, I, Gwyn Sildarin, accept your proposal on the Order's behalf.
Indeed? Then let us, as they say, shake on it and seal the deal.
If we must.
Watch yourself, Gwyn Sildarin. Now that I know the face of my enemy,
A little threatening.
I will not make the same mistakes again.
Just a tad.
You.
Then we have an accord. We shall depart once our men have been returned to us. A pleasure doing business with you, and give my warmest regards and sincerest apology to your father,
We should return to Caliban. Father will want to hear about this.
Yes, he will.
Wait! Take me with you!
Hell yeah.
I want to join the Order.
Do it.
Saxon? Hey, buddy, not that we wouldn't love to have you, but are you sure?
Saxon's the coolest dude.
Yes.
Let him join.
I mean, I think so. I can't stay here. There's already whispers about me, and I don't want to put my family in danger.
But that's crazy! You were fighting for their home while they turned tail and ran.
It's up to Father whether you'll be accepted.
Dude, the man's made out of lightning. Accept
Don't
him.
worry about that. You're a shoo-in, honest.
You really think so?
Yeah.
If you show Irving even half the man you've demonstrated to us, he'll welcome you into the Order with open arms.
That's great! That's...
Hey, whoa, no need to get all weepy on us.
I'm sorry. I need a minute.
It's okay, Saxon.
So much has happened.
It's okay for men to
Take
feel
your
emotions
time,
too.
man. We're in no hurry to leave. Whenever you're ready, we'll be waiting for you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, brother.
He's
Who's made of
really
lightning?
To leave one's own family behind. There are few greater sorrows.
Children. They just
Again,
want to
you
do
guys are
what's
like
right by their
the
parents,
same age.
to make them proud. I wonder, have I made you proud this time, Father?
Ooh.
Or is even this not enough?
Character development. No wonder she's such a hard ass. Beautiful writing. One appearance, and that guy is an established, dangerous, hated villain. Yeah, he sucks. He's a lawful evil guy, from what I can tell. All right. I am so excited to check out what classes we've got here. Cassandra. Juggernaut. Consume all active debuffs to heal for 8 each. Okay, now you got self-healing. Call flames, causing your next 2 attackers to take 8 damage after combat. Wait, you look very different. What is on your head? Like a helmet, or did you bleach part of your hair blonde? Taking damage restores mana equal to the damage taken. Okay, so you become like a big-time tank. That's pretty cool. We really only have one tank. But you lose... I don't know. I don't think making someone that can't heal themselves the tank is a good idea. You get the ability to heal yourself? No, you never get the ability to heal yourself. So I don't think that making you a tank is a good idea. Okay, what is this? Heals up to 2 allies in a line for 17. Create a 3x3 whirlpool that units cannot move out of for 1 turn. Mana costs are reduced by 30%. That's pretty good. Holy crap, 80 mana for the whirlpool effect? Wow. How often are we going to have allies in a line, though, to be healing? Shield an ally with ice, applying 7 heavy block stacks, which reduces damage taken by 6. For 2 attacks, huh? I mean, that's pretty good. Call a Pillar of Flame, dealing 23 damage in a 5-tile AoE. Power increased by 4 after ability use until next combat. That sounds like it stacks. Okay, that seems pretty cool. Apply 7 severe bleed stacks, chaining to 2 additional targets within 2 tiles. Hex an enemy, applying 8 weak stacks. Packs heal equal to enemy bleed stacks. Interesting. None of these really line up with what I was doing with you, though. Okay, let's think about you. You're a little bit more complicated than the rest. Check what bleed does. The 3 combats take 7 damage when combat ends. I mean, that's very good. We're gonna think about you and see what the other classes can do first. Geomancer. Summon an ally from up to 6 tiles away, dealing 18 damage to enemies adjacent to the ally's original tile. So it's like a thunder step from D&D. Heal an ally within 3 tiles for 20. Okay, getting another healer sounds good. Spending mana applies 4 light block to 2 allies within 2 tiles. Okay, pretty good. What does a warlock do? Deal 22 damage to an enemy within 3 tiles. I don't think we really need another damaging ability on you, though, because you have your super busted one already. Explode with necrotic energy, applying 5 light poison stacks spread to enemies within 2 tiles. All stats reduced by 6. That's very good. Attacking a poison enemy heals unit for damage done. Okay. You're not really an attacker, though. You're more of a blaster with your spells. So far, I'm liking this. Aegis. Ooh. That's very cool looking. Apply 54 heavy blind stacks to an enemy within 2 tiles. Hit rate is reduced by 54%. Wow. Run an ally with energy for 3 turns, reflecting 10 damage every time they are hit in combat. That's a lot of damage. Taking damage increases damage of next attack by 20%. That's pretty cool. Scholar is what Alden is. Mana use raises fortitude stat by 2 for the rest of the chapter. Lowers magical damage? Okay. I'm kind of liking Geomancer, and to a lesser extent, Aegis. What do you turn into? Ranger. Lanky Spanky. I hate the name of this ability. I do not like that. Call upon your orangutan to mightily slap a foe, applying 1 light stun. 1 turn unable to attack. Holy crap. That seems really strong. Attack with your pet, dealing 11 additional damage and applying 3 exhaustion stacks. I don't know what exhaustion is, and it's not telling me. Falling below half health grants 8 heavy block. What do? Grab a unit within 3 tiles with your giant toad's tongue, dragging them to an adjacent tile. And that's something we can freely do. Attack with your pet, dealing 6 additional damage and applying 3 heavy poison. And poison reduce stats, right? Every point of luck increases dodge by an extra 1. I mean, that seems pretty good. Tamer. Apply 23 light block stacks, spread equally to all allies within 2 tiles, maximum of 11 each. Okay. Just additional damage with your lion. Pet commands gain additional 25% mastery scaling. I still don't know what mastery is. Quick draw. Your hyena laughs, unnerving enemies and applying 6 light weak stacks to up to 3 enemies within 2 tiles. Okay. Attack with your pet, dealing 5 additional damage and applying 4 heavy bleed. Follow-up attacks regenerate 5 mana. Follow-up attacks. A follow-up attack. I don't know what that means. Is it maybe when we get attacked and we attack back? I'm noticing you're 2-2 though. This is 1-2. That seems better. This is 1-1. You're a ranged man, so I'd like to keep you a ranged man. So it's kind of between these two for me. Although I did like Cutthroat. I thought Cutthroat was pretty cool. Mastery is a scaling stat. When you hover over it, shows scaling. still not sure I understand. Oh, 5 plus 100% of mastery. Okay. So it's currently 15 because it's 5 plus 10. But then you also get 25% more, unless that's already included. All right. I'm thinking probably this guy. It looks like you get a lot of HP, though, which I don't care a whole lot about. What does your current ability do? 1 plus 100% mastery and 5 plus 20% mastery. Okay. I mean, we do care about mastery. I'm kind of leaning towards Cutthroat, though, even though it's not a ranged character. What do you do? Play 16 stacks of light block. Play 14 stacks of heavy bleed. Crit plus 8 per status effect on a target, up to 32. I mean, you got a glaive. That's pretty sick. Nightblade, I'm not interested in. Okay, so that means that what's-her-face, Valeria, is the same class as Gwyn. You already know what you can do. I don't care. Seeker increases an ally's accuracy by 36 for 2 turns. Enchant your weapon, making your next 3 attacks deal 7 additional damage. Next, apply 4 vulnerable. Increases damage received by 4. Drop a banner on adjacent tile for 1 turn, increasing power by 4 for allies within 2 tiles. Shove a unit up to 2 tiles away, applying 7 stacks of light vulnerable if target is an enemy. And damage plus 5 against enemies above 50%. This definitely makes you less tanky, but also you get more block. So are you less tanky? And plus you're good at mastery, apparently. And you're really good at crit. Screw it. You're going devoted. Glaives are badass. Polearms in general are cool as hell. Alright, so you're a glaive lady, so now we care more about debuffs. One coin left? Oh shit, we need coins to do this. Oops. Okay, well that kind of sucks because leveling up in these classes does different stuff for them. So if I want to optimize, I have to have them in the right class. And boy, oh boy, do I want to optimize. I mean, I have to be honest, this looks cool as hell. But this seems more like what we were already doing. And it gives us healing. You lose out on speed and dexterity. I don't think I care about that, since my plan with you is just to use your blast ability. Is there like a thing that influences how much mana they regenerate? Just got here, and from what I hear, someone didn't think ahead about his decisions. Hi, Quantic in chat. Hey, Aqueen. So, to be fair to myself, we didn't know what classes they turned into, and so I'm just reading about them for the first time. Let's see. Is there... Surely there's something that increases the amount of mana you regenerate. Geomancer is a classic mage. Aegis gets kind of broken with the right setup. Aegis seems cool look-wise. I just don't know that I need another tank. I mean, kinda, I guess. I like the ability to teleport people, though. Although, if our whole goal is to spend a bunch of mana to make him bullshit, then spending mana on getting really tanky, running in, and then doing damage back is pretty good. Screw it. You convinced me. I'm going Aegis. Okay. Where do I see how many coins I have left? I got 0 coins. All right, rip. Let's try not to level up anyone that's not in a second class yet. We did get an axe upgrade. I still don't know what weight does, though. Does it tell me? It does not. Enemies kill themselves on it, so it's harder to direct EXP. Okay, I wish I had known that. That's annoying. I didn't know that it didn't count. Holy crap, we got a lot of bow runes. You hear quite a bit about Dark Deity. How are you enjoying the game so far? I haven't played the first one, but this one is pretty neat so far. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. Oh, Quinn has an axe now. Uh-oh. Okay, hold the phone. I don't have any other axes. I'd rather have more damage. You now use a sword. 20 crit is pretty nuts. We put a rune in this one. Kind of like the idea of critting, though. This definitely is not a scimitar, by the way. This is a rapier. Knife. I mean, that's just better. It's also just better. Holy shit, we have a lot of these. Every debuff on an enemy increases damage by 2. Weapon power -2, damage +6, and follow-up attacks. I don't know what that is. Counter attack damage +6. 10% chance to deal 50% extra damage. Makes damage type physical. Power +2. Wait, I mean, I don't know what any of these do, man. Extreme elements. I'm a part of so many Discord channels that you literally can't keep up. Fair enough. I don't know. I feel like I should be using my runes, but I don't know what to use them on. You got like 1,000. Healing damage applies 4 light weak stacks. Line stacks, that's like 30% down. Gain 5 mana from kills. Seems good. Let's apply status effects to help our sister. Alright, fair enough. I thought I could do them in both slots. It's my bad. I would have put on the blinding one. Fair enough. No runes. You are a crit lady now, so let's do that. Sandra, I don't know what to do with you. How do you... I'm confused how you don't have any. I just saw a ton. Okay. Like a mana regen one in here somewhere? Doesn't seem like it. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know, man. I don't know. I don't care about your stats right now. One is barbed hatchet, the other's just hatchet. I think it became barbed when I put the rune in there. Okay, that's fine. Rings, can we craft a ring? Ending turn with weight grants 40 crit on next attack. Holy crap. Mastery increased by 1 for every 10 current HP. That seems good. Defensive fortitude +4 and below half. 1 block for every mana spent. That's crazy for Arthur. Gain 5 mana after combat is very good. 1% of enemy resistance per mastery. Okay. You all have the same types of rings now. You do, okay. So, okay. This seems incredible for Arthur, who is now a tanky lad. Good. Have a ring. Gain 5 mana after combat. I mean... yeah. Saxon. Looks like you can only have one type of ring of every type. Also, there's like 1,000 more rings that I didn't know about. Elixirs. A defensive elixir. A mastery elixir. Okay. This gentleman wanted mastery, right? You run out of shards? Gotcha. So it only shows you the ones that you can craft, I guess? Permanent stat booster. 5,000 gold. Holy. What mastery do, though? Hold on. Saxon, do you like mastery? Don't know how to tell. How I see mastery goodness. Go to abilities. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, mastery seems pretty good. Mastery scaling or maximum damage mastery scaling. What is the difference between the two? I'm not sure, but either way, I'm giving Saxon the mastery elixir because he's cool.
Am I getting it?
And Gwyn, you can have the defensive elixir.
That'll have to do.
Okay, good. Let's see. Mana cost and healing raised by 50%. I feel like making this cheaper. I don't know. Do I care? For 3 turns? I mean, that's already a lot of turns. Targeted ability is also granted 10 mana. That seems stupid. Also clears debuffs. That also seems stupid. Yeah, let's give yourself more mana. We're going to be using that primarily on you, I think. Increase damage by 4. I feel like that's not much compared to the mastery scaling. That heals you. Repulsor shield stacks, by the way. Holy crap. Didn't you say, though, that it doesn't give you... Wow, it's busted. You said it doesn't give you EXP, though, if they die to that? Permanent stat boost elixir is still cheaper than permanent stat boosters in Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem. 8,000, 4,000 if you get a silver card, 5,000 in this game. Fair, very fair. Okay, that essentially makes it a 64%. This heals. I feel like I'd just like to heal with you. Just mana cost. Yeah. I don't think I care about this. guess I'd rather have a range on it. Don't care about that at all. Sure, make it range 3, why not?
Hello there.
Hey, Captain Hardships, how you doing? It does. I'd said it's harder to direct the XP since enemies do it themselves. As an Aegis gets disproportionately more kills on enemy turns. I'm not sure I'm following. So it still gives you EXP, but less because you're not using an ability, you're saying? Alright, we spent all our garbage, probably. These are... I gotcha, okay, I understand. I feel like upgrading your abilities is a pretty smart idea, though, right? And that seems really cheap. Your humble sloth on YouTube. You just got Clonizer. I remember your comment. That's awesome. Thanks so much for being here, man. I hope you're enjoying it. That game's a lot of fun. Okay. I mean, we could upgrade... We need these things. We need horn things and star things. Mostly we need fire tears. Is that something I can buy? Yeah, flame essence. Crystal essence we don't really need. We spent all those. Life essence, there's a couple. Gives you XP, but there's going to be less enemies on low health because generally speaking, attacking an Aegis equals dead. Ah, so gotcha. So you're less able to get more EXP because everything is going to die to the one guy. I think I'm understanding, maybe. Range increase, we don't really need since we're sending you into melee all the time now. Increasing base damage by 4. I don't think I care about that. Just decreasing the mana cost seems like a smart idea. More light block. So that would reduce damage by 5. I think clearing debuffs is a smart plan. I don't really care about you. Sorry, Valeria. Sure. Harder to give kills to other. Gotcha. And I think I would like you to do more scaling. Okay, finally. Sorry that took so long, guys. On to the next one.
Caliban. Located atop a great mountain at the center of Verroa, the city-state has long been the home of the Order of Eternals. Its central position and nigh impenetrable defenses have made it a key strategic location, granting the Order easy access to much of Verroa and preventing the larger nations from attacking. Here, Irving, Grand Master of the Order, awaits his children's return.
I assume that's the main character from the first one. Caliban's Council Antechambers.
Home sweet home. And just look at that view. It almost
makes up for the climb. We know, Reardon.
Reardon really hates stairs,
come
man.
on. At least let me finish the bit.
But it's the same bit every time.
And I mean it every time, too.
It's beautiful. You live here?
Sure do. And you will, too, if Father gives you the go-ahead.
Speaking of, let's not keep him waiting, hmm?
Agreed. Come on, everyone.
You may enter.
Ooh.
We're home!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect you kids back for a while yet.
They were in a rush.
That man has the biggest
No doubt
sword
to
I've
get back
ever
to their
seen.
Dear father, right?
Right. We were beside ourselves, honestly.
Reardon, it's good to see you, Father, truly.
Likewise. I missed you all dearly. If not for my duties, I would have traveled alongside you, but...
As if that isn't always the case.
Are you aware of what happened in Gritania?
I am. Your report, please.
Right.
I see. No doubt this is all merely the prelude to some greater ambition.
What about this plan the Council spoke of?
It was I who called the Council in Haven, hoping that you could help them unify Gritania.
You fool.
In a sense, you succeeded in doing so, but at great cost.
I'm sorry, Father. I had to make a decision and...
You did the best you could, Gwyn. Few could navigate that crisis as you did. You should be proud.
I'm honestly still not sure that's true. But thank you.
Hang on, you wanted us to unify Gritania? Doesn't that violate our oaths?
Peace, Arthur. If this were an official mission, I'd have said something. I just figured you could lend a hand.
You still could have warned us. Gwyn was practically tearing her hair out, stressing about it.
Perhaps, but I had my reasons. You needn't question all my decisions, Riordan. That aside, do you still have the artifact from the ruins?
Oh, I nearly forgotten in all the chaos.
I did forget about the artifact.
It's right here.
Not sure what this is meant to be. Alden?
This is a Sylvan ward, almost certainly part of a network. Somehow it overloaded, likely causing the disturbances Saxon reported.
Is that so? I've been getting reports of the same thing happening all along the border of the Towering Weald.
If the phenomena aren't localized, then perhaps the entire network's gone haywire.
It's possible. What can we do about it, though? Not like the Sylvans will just let us in.
Unless we don't need an invitation anymore. Right, Father?
Right. Ordinarily, the wards make travel through the Weald impossible. But now, we can walk right in.
Then in that case, what's our plan?
Sounds like something they wouldn't like.
Well, there's only one person who could have built these wards. His name is Kamari, and he practically rules the Sylvans. He's likely already investigating this as we speak.
You want us to help them? They'll never work with outsiders.
They will if they believe the situation is dire, and Asverell is right next door. They'll need any help they can get.
It's risky, but something must be done, lest the magic destabilize entirely. That could be disastrous.
In that case, let's make this your next mission. You'll be given reinforcements as well, although it would seem you've already made a new friend without me.
Oh yeah, Saxon's the coolest.
The name's Saxon, sir.
Come now. If these three trust you, then you're a friend. And no friend of mine will call me sir.
Funny. Gwyn said the same thing.
Saxon here is the adept mentioned in my report. He wants to...
Join the Order? Of course. There's still some spare quarters
Let's
open
go.
for him, and we can handle the paperwork later. Welcome to the Order, kid.
Really? Just like that? Thank you, Grandmaster. I mean, thank you, Irving.
Isn't there usually a process
Shut
to
up,
this?
Gwen. Don't take this away
What, you
from
want a
Saxon.
trial? I trust your judgment. In fact, let's cut out the middleman, Next time, you can make that call yourself. Consider it a promotion.
Let's go.
A promotion? To what?
To a rank that doesn't exist yet. I'll handle that paperwork when I handle Saxon's.
But
You've proven you can make good decisions, even under extreme pressure. That's enough for me.
I don't know, Gwen. Your dad
Now,
seems pretty cool,
dismissed.
man.
Go get some rest while you can. You leave tomorrow morning.
She was making it seem like he was kind of a
Already been
dick.
planning my whole week.
Call it a rain check. Come on, let's go get some food. I'm starving.
Irving, they deserve to know everything.
I told you before, Alden. I'll tell them when they're ready.
From where I'm standing, they seem plenty ready to me.
I know, and I disagree. As Grand Master, and as their father, it's my call to make.
If you say so.
The Towering Weald. Border territory.
Something the matter, Arthur?
Yes, Gwyn. Something is definitely the matter.
Yeah? And what might that be?
When Father said he was sending reinforcements, I didn't think he'd be sending that.
Who? Me? Who else would he send? If I were my dad, I wouldn't trust anyone besides Benji to keep Benji safe.
I think I hate Benji.
See what I mean?
I do see what you mean.
I kind of like him.
Thanks, man. I kinda like you too.
Hey, that's the spirit. See, Arthur? He's a friend. You don't have anything mean to say about my friend, do you?
That a son of Benji's would possess the same gifts as his father is no shock, but you are truly the spitting image of the man.
I'm sorry, so he's also Benji and his dad is named Benji?
The great Benji the Second. The fact you would says a lot about your character, old-timer.
Hey,
You mean
Benji's
to tell me there's two of this
incredibly stupid.
3 even. Though, truthfully, I never met the progenitor Benji. That said, I can imagine what he might have been like.
Nah, probably not. Pops always told me he was unimaginably strong. And I sure can't, so he was right.
I can't imagine why.
Exactly my point. See? You ought to listen to Benji more often.
I really am pretty sure I hate Benji.
About the best in class family than Benji the Third. I could talk your darn ears off about him, really.
Please don't.
You know, maybe you should. Arthur's real shy.
No.
He loves history.
Don't encourage him, please.
Reardon.
Really? Well, that's great. It all started back in Red Hill, ancestral homeland of the best in class clan.
Hold that thought. There's trouble up
God.
ahead.
Oh, thank heavens.
Whoa!
What in the world? Why are they fighting?
Who knows? Sylvan politics are pretty hard to look into.
A fight? There's a fight? Where's the fight?
Quiet down, you damn fool! You'll get us!
Not to worry, team. I'll lead the charge.
I hate
Time
Benji.
for a Benji
I
brawl!
don't want to use Benji. Can I not use Benji?
Spotted.
Nothing for it but to get in there and hope they don't kill the guy before we do.
Bad news! Benji has already been defeated!
Benji, I hate you so much.
This has never happened
I've
before.
never hated a character this fast.
Silence. You intrude upon our realm, human, and in doing so have disrupted a sacred blood feud. The penalty for this is death.
He's looking pretty sick.
Oh, phew! That's good. Because Benji is unkillable.
Why do you keep saying your name
Come
like
now,
that?
that's enough of that. He's clearly confused. You there, is this man one of yours?
Oh, I don't claim
he is,
him.
And he's certainly confused, in a sense at least. We mean you no harm.
Your kind oft say such things. Rarely do your actions match your word.
Seems kind of racist, though.
I will take no chances.
I said that's enough! Release the poor thing that we might send them on their way.
That's the guy we're looking for, by the way.
Such that they may wreak havoc upon our home? No. I will do no such thing.
This is what I was worried about. Everyone get ready for a fight.
And so their true intentions are laid bare. Man ever expects war wheresoever he
I mean, to be fair, you did just threaten to
Where
kill
he
us,
does not find
right?
it, he makes it.
I mean, you threatened to
You
kill
will
Benji.
find the Sylvans are no easy opponents.
Astounding. What manner of
Whoa.
magic is he conjuring?
This is no magic of mine.
Nor is it mine. It sounds like a...
Whoa!
stampede!
A lot of enemies.
Another one. You are in luck, humans. We no longer have time to waste on you. Flee, lest the beasts trample you in their wake.
Not a chance. We'll fight them with you. Maybe then you'll hear us out.
We'd appreciate any aid you can provide. But be wary, this is no simple foe.
Neither is Benji.
Shut
I
up.
am an incredibly complicated foe.
Actually, Benji may be the simplest foe there is.
What they mean to say is that we're up to the challenge.
If you are not, you will die in place of our own people. This is acceptable.
All right, fair enough.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Okay, what do we got here? Meditate by the pond 3 times. Accept the shrine challenge. I mean, that's a shrine challenge. Okay. Interesting. We're going to put Arthur over here because he's a tanky lad now. Recent enemies cannot use abilities. Okay. 7 turn limit. Ah, I see that. That seems hard to do. Okay. New plan. We're going to teleport Arthur over here to meditate, I think, and put his bullshit on him. And, oh crap, we have an ad coming up. Okay, we're going to save right here because we do have a 3-minute ad coming up. Don't worry, we're just going to mute the game. We're not going to do anything, so you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to listen to 3 minutes of music, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the ads. I'm going to save again because I'm a paranoid person. Okay, so I don't know what the Shrine Challenge is, but I feel like if anyone can do it, it's frickin' Saxon because he's awesome. So, yeah. I mean, this seems good. I don't know what Benji's going to do. I think he's an idiot, but No, we'll deal with that later. 7 turn limit. Meditate 3 times by the pond. Accept the shrine challenge. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Gwyn is defeated. Okay. First things first. Move here. You're going to teleport Arthur. I hope you can move through. It's impassable. Okay.
I'm here. Don't worry.
It's rough. We're going to attack this wolf. You just got wizarded. Idiot. Okay. We're going to move Arthur here. He is now a melee man, which is a bummer.
We can't stop now.
Okay. Good. Chill. Benji, do I control you? I do. What do you do?
Let me at him.
Heal for 7 damage. Increase by damage done this chapter. It's very good. Drop a banner on an adjacent tile for 1 turn, increasing power by 3 for allies in 2 tiles. Excuse me. You are one of the classes that Gwyn could have picked, I'm noticing. Okay.
You sure?
Saxon is a badass. He's going to do this.
We're rich!
He's so good. Saxon is so freaking good, man. Okay. Ooh, I control you, too. Zanel, quick draw. You were a class that Riordan could have been. Stealing 100 gold if you get a kill. I don't know if I get to keep you guys, so I'm not sure that I want to, sure if I want to get you EXP. What? Are you one of the classes that Cassandra could have been? I don't remember. I feel like you are, though. Okay, and we don't want to get Cassandra or Riordan to level 6 yet because they are in classes that are not optimized. So, Benji, you can do your thing, I guess. Kind of a tanky lad. 39 EXP. So as long as we don't get you too crazy, it's fine. Cassandra could be a ritualist. They're both druids. Gotcha. Thank you. Thought that seemed familiar. I feel like we split Gwyn and Benji. Give bleed to an enemy. We don't really need to, though. We were self-block. I probably should have given that to Saxon. Okay, you're dead.
For the order.
Silly tree. That was a sick glaive swing, by the way. All right. Benji, you get in there and fight this bear, please.
Ho, ho, ho.
Why did you do that? Nice.
You and me, we're not the same.
Okay. I hate Benji. I cannot stand Benji. He's the worst, dude.
Let's do it.
All right. You... I don't know what to do with you. We should probably do our best to kill this tree. Dog incarcerated.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
All right, let's try and get a kill on you. You're gonna have 1 health. For Benji, yes, I agree. All stats reduced by 3. If that reduces defense, that'll probably get you killed, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, good.
What a day for a fight.
Yeah. Holy crap. Good job. All right, congratulations.
Burst of energy.
And again, I don't really want to level up Cassandra or Riordan. Dog is reincarnated. I thought you were saying incarcerated because I didn't use the wolf on Riordan. Okay.
Don't waste my time.
I don't know if we keep you guys, but assuming that we do, let's try and get you a little bit of EXP, but not too much.
I shall bleed you dry.
Oh, I remember the ritualist now. You're the Bloodmancer. Also, that was insane. Okay.
Always moving.
We're gonna get you to give us gold with your monkey. A capuchin?
Get them!
Stronger. Stronger.
Did you not steal gold? I'm pretty sure you were supposed to. How dare you? Alright, and Cassandra, you just chill. How dare you step on my shrine challenge? Saxon is so cool. Oh my god. It's hard to not use Saxon and steal all the XP because he's such a badass. He just freaking comes in with lightning, dude. He's so cool. Oop. Okay, you did not go the way I expected you to. That was about Benji as well. He's basically a dog behavior-wise. Big miss. Dude. Alright, Arthur's sick now. 0 damage. Wow.
Find peace.
38. Holy, Arthur. Calm down, dude. I did not see that there was a map up there. Wow. Dude, Arthur is a machine of death.
I can feel something.
Good level up.
calling me.
Okay. Benji, don't die. Okay, I mean, you're a tanky lad. Wow, you do a lot of damage, too. Told you enemies just die on Aegis? Yeah, apparently. Okay. What is happening? Okay, weird. It was, like, moving my camera around strangely.
It's time.
I guess we should just use mana to use mana. Because it gives us EXP. He's not even stacked on buffs. Yeah, he's just kind of beasting it, man.
I'll leave you to it.
That bleed was just totally worthless. Cassandra, I don't want to level you up. I also don't want to get you in to the fray, though. Okay, you're dead. Nice.
Try a little harder next time.
Don't have to be rude.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Just chill here and heal.
I'll protect you.
Thank you.
Let's get it done.
All right, and Saxon, you go be cool. 19 damage. I mean, either way, it's 19 damage. Yeah.
Easy target.
Badass.
Am I getting it?
Yeah, you're badass, dude. Okay. Did I increase the range of the mana giving ability? I did.
Don't overdo it.
I'm a genius. And
Alrighty.
you just chill. Arthur, I need you to get over here, please. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Can't stop now.
Sure. Benji, you seem like you're here to stay, unfortunately. Nice. Riordan, I can't stress this enough. You're not allowed to get kills. Okay, good. All right, monkey. Steal gold from this tree.
Get them!
Okay, there we go. I don't know why the gold didn't work last time. I guess maybe because the monkey didn't actually get the kill. You are now poisoned, which is rough. Okay, your heal is annoying. I'll use it anyways, though. Okay, that's not how I thought it was going to work. I thought it was going to be a straight line, not a vertical line. All right, you're not useful to me then.
They will know fear.
Hide behind Benji. Riordan isn't promoted? Yes, he's not. That's why I don't want to level him up. Also, I didn't know that tree was there. Sorry about that, Alden. Yeah, we don't want Riordan or Cassandra getting leveled right now, since they're in their base class. Alden is much tankier than I gave him credit for. Also, he's doing insane damage right now. That's not a smart idea, buddy. I promise you that. Okay. We're going to fast forward this. Oops. Accidentally clicked out. One thing I will say I do not like about this game is that the full screen is exclusive full screen. So if you ever like click anywhere outside of it, it minimizes it entirely. Okay, don't kill Alden, please. Thank you. Alden's in a little bit of trouble.
I'm sorry, truly. Ah, I've read about these.
Okay, they're ignoring Arthur at this point because he's too busted. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Benji, don't die, please.
Come get some.
Oh my god! 54?
I love loot.
Wow. Okay, Benji's hurting quite a bit. Alden needs to get out of there. Is there... I don't think there's any more enemies that I don't see.
Don't overdo it now.
Okay. I shouldn't have run that way, I'm realizing, because I needed to heal that man. You don't need to crit. The man has 1 health. Give him a break.
That'll have to do.
All right. Valyria, get in there. Good job.
You're really strong.
Cassandra. I guess chill out for now. We're going to have you accept this challenge. I don't... What was the challenge? You gave me stuff? That's it? Ah! Okay. I didn't see you guys there. Uh-oh. Okay. You desperately need healing, my friend. You just meditate.
Let's let loose.
Okay, Riordan, I keep telling you, you're not allowed to get kills, my man.
Fight as one.
It spawned 2 elites? Yeah, I didn't notice that at first. Okay, good. Benji needs healing, but I think he also... Yeah, he has a heal. Only for 18, though. Using power? I don't know what power is. But these guys are ranged. All right, Benji, you step here and heal yourself. Pretty good heal, man. Don't have any offensive abilities, I'm noticing. All right. Good job, Benji.
The best? More like the bestest!
I don't like you.
Orders.
I want to like you, Benji. I really do, but I don't. Okay. Can't get you a kill. I mean, I can. I don't want to. A good point. I forgot that you attacked back.
Don't disappoint me.
Okay. I feel like you could skip this game for Benji. I feel like after this chapter, he's probably going to be an optional character. Because it seems like you could only deploy a certain amount of units per turn. Okay, that was way less damage than I was expecting. Zero? Okay, there's some damage. Fair enough. Not a smart idea. Wouldn't recommend it. And now you're dead. I didn't even get to attack back. Oops. Uh-oh. Ow. Holy crap, dude. Calm down. Zanelle's dead. Dodge. Big dodge. Nope, you're dead. Okay, we lost the character.
I can't take any more.
Double effect of exhaustion for one. You got a collapsed lung? Oh my god. Okay. That makes me think that Zanelle is here to stay, I guess. Sorry for getting you a collapsed lung. Benji is surprisingly useful despite being so freaking annoying. This removes debuffs, right? It's not super helpful to me, though. Okay. Pretty much anyone you get to control stays. Gotcha. Good to know. I feel like you guys are in a lot of trouble up there.
Moving it.
Okay, you're not dead, which means I need to poison you.
This all you got?
There you go.
What a day for a fight.
Wow, that's horrible. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I'm on the left. I thought I just took a shitload of damage and didn't get the kill.
Done.
Okay, we're gonna use an ability because we heal off of this thing. Nice.
Don't get in my way.
Back up to full health. Wait, were we at full health? Surely not. No, we had taken 12 damage. Was that really the challenge? Was just to stand here? Big if true.
You need me?
All right, Saxon is the MVP of our entire team, so... no! Just gonna teleport him in. Can't do it.
Coming.
Heal this man.
I'll protect you.
Don't level up. Don't you dare. Thank you. The challenge was a 2 elites extra. That wasn't very challenging. It was pretty easy. We don't need to heal. You guys feel like you're in trouble?
Speak.
Speak. What do you do, sir? Game reminds you a lot of Hearthstone. Now I know you're trolling, sir.
Fear.
Okay. I don't know. I'm a little scared to
Let's let loose.
not heal. Okay. Good job. Then Benji, you come down here and murder. You don't need to heal, I don't think. Just kill.
You and me, we're not the same. Love loot.
Nice. Bleed them. This one? That's what I was thinking about doing, but I think instead I'm going to run over here and heal. Oops.
Speak.
Speak.
A taste of true
There we go.
power.
I do wonder if I have to kill all these enemies within 7 turns, or if the thing is just going to end after 7 turns. Oh, crap, Benji. As much as I don't like Benji as a character, he's pretty freaking good, man. Ow. I think you're underestimating Kamari a bit. He's level 8. No, I understand he's super strong, but I'm not using him specifically because he's level 8. I want to level up everybody else. It just survived 7 turns. Got it. Wow, 1 health. Holy. Lucky on that one. Okay, you're spawning more. Okay, we got the second challenge there done. You silly freaking fools. Little did you know I was coming to absolutely eviscerate you with Saxon, my MVP. Oh my god. He's so busted. It's crazy, dude. Okay, no kills for you, sir. You can't reach anything important. Neither can you. Okay.
Sure thing.
Then in that case, we're going to teleport you.
Don't overdo it now.
He's level 8. Don't want to use him. Nukes with level 7. Sure, man. Sure. Listen, Saxon's the MVP. It's okay to use him.
I'll see it done.
How dare you point out my favoritism? That's only on self. Okay. Good stuff.
Ha, diddly do.
I hate you, Benji. I don't like you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Stop.
Ho, ho, ho.
Please. I'm begging you to stop. Alright, heal yourself. Good. Murder the man.
Bad guy gone.
Okay.
I love loot.
Mari, you have 40 mana. What can you do with that? Nothing I care about.
Who, me? Special delivery.
Sure. Yeah. Weak is good if you don't want to attack with him.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I don't think so. I'm doing pretty well.
Let me help.
Don't level. Thank you. You want to get them close to leveling, but not leveling. Okay, I think all in all, this mission was pretty easy.
Let him cook. Let
you.
him cook now.
We're cooking.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Thank you, Prodigal. How dare you attack the only man that I'm trying not to level over here? All right. Arthur, didn't I give you like a self-heal or something? I didn't mean to meditate again. We're just stunting on them now. Gotta edge their levels? Exactly. You're lagging? Uh-oh. It's not good. Okay.
It's time.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can't do anything to me.
Bye, have a great time.
See you, Prodigal. Thanks for being here. Am I dumb enough to get in on this action over here? I feel like I might be.
Crumble to dust.
Right? It was pretty easy. Uber Tank almost dies. Other two almost died. Newest high level archer died. Yeah, checks out. Yeah. I think it makes perfect sense. Wow, I could do without that screen flashing, though. That hurt my eyes.
Let me at him.
All right, Benji. I was hoping you would be able to get in there to kill, to be honest. Here, toss down a banner.
Let Benji help.
I don't know what banner does, but okay. Kind of like Pokemon too, dude. Your takes are so far off, it's crazy. I think if the turn's about to end anyways, we should probably just heal nothing for no one.
Hold still for a moment.
Yeah. You don't level.
I'll protect you.
It's too laggy. Sorry, Quantic. I know this sucks and you'll miss me, but it has to be done. I will miss you. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's lagging. Hopefully it's not on everyone's end. No, you know what? You stay here. I don't want you to level. Stop. All right, and Saxon, you're a cool dude. You can get in there. Go attack. Yeah, go attack Arthur. He's meditating for fun. He didn't need to do it another time. Okay.
Come get some.
It was more damage than I was hoping for. Nice. Holy shit, Benji. Dude. Bond available? You guys like each other? You were just threatening to kill Benji. Also, how did we form a bond instantly? That's crazy. When you're dumping mana, target highest level units. Okay. You get more EXP that way? Don't die. Thank you.
Come get some.
Dude, Benji is a machine of death. Holy crap, he just crit for 60, dude.
Sweet gains.
Don't say that. All right, not only did we survive, but we killed everyone.
Be gone.
Hi. Level difference gets into the XP calculation. Gotcha. Okay. We can't reach with you, but we can teleport you. Never mind.
Let me at him.
All right, Benji. Good job, friend.
Benji never loses.
Wow, you're not even close to killing that guy?
You sure?
Okay, but you kill him too hard.
Coming. I'll protect you.
Okay.
It's time. Try and stop me.
Sure.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If I have to.
Oh, you don't have anything you can use.
Who, me?
Okay, get over here.
This all you got?
Poison this lad. attack this lad. Good job. You have a 0% chance to hit. It's crazy. All right, and now Saxon, I guess, get in here and murder this man. He's so cool. Oh my god, that guy is so sick.
You make it look easy.
I hope his next class is just as badass as this one. Yeah, we won way too hard.
But it's best to be the best.
Right. How dare you? Holy shit, Benji. Holy. Wow. All right, I guess I see why he's the MVP. There's also an 18 combats. Oh my god. Wow. All right, dude, fair enough. I see why Benji was the MVP. All right, overwrite that bad boy.
You survived. I am both impressed and disappointed.
Burn.
Perhaps you should adjust your expectations then.
Thank you, travelers. I must apologize for the greeting you received.
Sorry for getting you
It
killed.
was an uneasy time in the Weald of late.
These beasts, theirs was no natural rampage. This must be related to the wards.
Very astute.
You know of the wards.
We do. That's what we came here to investigate.
We're the Order of Eternals. We're here in search of an elf called Kamari that we might offer our aid.
That's that guy.
Then your search is over, for I am the one called Kamari. If you know aught of the wards, then you will.
This guy has a cool voice. It's very
Of
gravelly.
course. After you tell us what's going on with this blood feud.
You are not in a bargaining position, human. I said you will tell me.
Wow.
It was not an offer for negotiation.
Guy's kind of a dick.
Not to worry. I will explain the situation if he will not.
Hey, at least one of them's nice.
Indeed. You will accompany us to the home of my tribe, the Kaba. There, we will tell of all we've learned, as will you. The Kasaba, too, will be granted safe passage. Stray from the path we set if you dare. We will not come for your corpse.
We thank you for your, generosity.
You may stay near to the Kasaba if you wish. We will guide you should you
I don't know what the
lose your
Kasaba
way.
is. Should I?
Much appreciated.
Chapter 6. 'Neath Shaded Boughs. Training. Training chapters cost gold to embark on, but are useful if you want to level up your units. They contain no loot, but can be done infinitely as long as you have the gold. Interesting. Good power level? Don't go with that guy? Yeah. Don't trust him either. Can we choose classes for them now? Just have a normal longsword, dude. Saba is Kamari's tribe. I feel like he might have just said that, yeah. Thank you. Glad you're here, Arios. Okay. Okay, now that we've used you... I don't know, does power affect your... What is power? I don't know what power is. I keep getting it confused for mighty. Or might, I should say. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear you can fit a second rune, but why is it that whenever I choose to put in a rune, you, like, close? What do you do, power? Yeah, now I don't have a second rune. I don't understand. He's leading you to El Salvador? Oh, no. Don't want to go there. Okay. No runes. Fair enough. Power is weapon might effectively. And might is... Does might add to weapon damage as well? Light poison stacks. Light weak stacks. Heavy blind stacks. attacks restore 3 mana. It's pretty good. I feel like blinding on the rogue seems like a good idea. Add 25% of dexterity to unit power. Critical hits deal 50% more damage. Makes damage type magical. 1 additional damage for each tile move this turn. Unit power halved. Ignore defense as fortitude. I don't know what weight is. Character might plus weapon power equals attack power. Lower right stat. Ah, right here. Thank you. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with Arthur. Let's look at his class again real quick. Do you get dexterity a lot? I'm guessing you get a decent amount of dexterity. Well, 30% it says. So not really. Okay, so that's not super useful to me. Crits deal 50% additional damage. I don't know. Don't know what does crit. Is that luck? You have no luck, Arthur. You're very unlucky. Promote 2 coins available. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do right after this. I'm just trying to figure out runes here. Yeah, Arthur is like insanely unlucky, so I don't know that increasing crit is great for him. Oops. I don't freaking know, dude. You could get 10% more crit. Screw it. Let's make up for his unluckiness. All right, you already have one. Sandra, what are you doing? You got nothing. Purpo, we already did you. No. Benji, I don't know how we don't have anything for you. That's crazy. I don't know what weight does. I wish I did. Alden, I have nothing for you. Kamari, I have nothing for you. Okay, good. Check out class trees for our 2 that we didn't level up last time. We now have another ranged person, so I'm feeling like it might be okay to give you melee. Lanky Spanky is just not something I'm willing to take, so no thank you. What Cutthroat do? I like the ability to move enemies. That sounds fun. And poison seems pretty good. Every point of luck increases dodge by an extra 1%. You're kind of similar to what Valeria is doing, though. You're kind of like a buff man. You already have, like, just... There's not a reason that I can see to have a command lion and also your wolf, though. You already have a quick draw. I can't justify getting an ability called Lanky Spanky. It's terrible. Character speed minus weapon weight equals end speed, which determines double attacks. I see. Okay, so weight is pretty important. Don't remember if it also affects who goes first. I mean, it sounds important, to be honest. All right, fine. I'll make you a Cutthroat. And finally, Cassandra, what are we doing with you? We got a Ritualist, so you're out. Shield an ally. Call a Pillar of Flame. That's pretty cool. Power increased by 4 after ability use until next combat. Healing and a line. I don't care about Whirlpool, though. Juggernaut's not really something I'm looking for. I guess I'll go with Waveseer. You're like a waterbender, it looks like. It's pretty cool. Okay, so everyone has tier 2 classes, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So now we could freely level up whoever the heck we want. We'll do a quick training mission. Why not? Spend 1,000 gold to send your army on a training mission? Sure. Okay. Defeat boss. We have 99 turns. Cultist? Who is boss? I don't know who the boss is. Okay. Arthur, you go down here. Top right corner. This guy? Oh. This map is much bigger than I thought. Right here. He's covered up by the UI. Thank you. Okay. How are we dividing this? I want the siblings on this side. So Riordan, get over here, my friend. You're no longer ranged, but Arthur... No, Arthur's not ranged either. I've kind of killed the siblings. They're all melee now. Whoops. Saxon, we want you with Cassandra. You can have arrangement over here. You kind of want to be with Benji. Yeah, let's do something like this. Yeah, it seems fine. All right, put me in. We can immediately do Chain Lightning. It's pretty cool. And by Chain Lightning, I mean the other one, Call the Storm. This does 20 damage, though. Either way, it's going to hit the same two people.
Easy target.
Oh my god, dude. Calm down, Saxon. Okay, Benji. Get in there, my dude. Nice. Alright, Cassandra needs to power level now.
Alrighty. Get away from me. Pulling my weight.
Okay, I could do without the screen flashes, but that was cool.
The spirits favor me today.
Not a very good level, though.
They will know fear.
Dude's voice is so gravelly, it's crazy. Alright, can't reach with you.
Happily.
We're going to use you to give mana to the cool guy.
Don't worry.
Basically Katara now? Yeah. That's what I was thinking when I chose her. Or that class, I should say.
Yes?
Okay. We're going to give you your repulsor shield.
We can't stop now.
Great. Wonderful. We're going to use you. Pull this man. I see. Okay. I could pull you behind me? That's so crazy. What the heck, dude? Wow, that's really good. Okay. I've already spent a lot of mana in you, though, so I kind of want to... You attack back, huh? Okay.
Right.
Attack this man. Don't take too much damage, please. Nice.
Way to make it happen.
Okay. You, sir. Murder this man. Cool animation. Like it. Oh, that was a lot of EXP for you. Good job, Riordan. Appreciate you. I don't know if Repulsor Shield works on ranged attacks. Seems like it might.
Always moving.
Don't have anything you can do at the moment. You're my healer. Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. You've got a collapsed lung still? Sorry.
Wrath of the forest.
You obliterated that person. Good job. Okay, you're not allowed to ignore Arthur. It's just kind of his whole thing that you're ignoring. Nice. Valeria has a move range buff that she can dump mana into. Good tip, thank you. Benji's freaking blasting again. Can't dodge lightning, huh? Okay. Murder. Good job.
Stay together.
Okay, cool. Okay, double cool. And I guess we will split up a little bit.
Steady.
Keep doing your thing, Arthur.
Always moving.
I guess we could use this. It's not going to do anything, though.
Hold still for a moment.
Okay.
It's time.
It's time. There's no effect on that, really? Give yourself some defense. Good job. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but nice try, sloppy hands. Appreciate the attempt. We're gonna walk up here. Chain lightning. Nice. We're going to step here. Teleport Cassandra.
I'm here, don't worry.
Okay.
Coming.
No effect. I disagree. Water whip. Nice. Okay, you guys are level 8. Benji's not. We move you right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can use you as a healer.
A taste of true power.
All right, good job, team. This guy is so sick with his magic armor and sword. Arthur and Saxon are definitely my favorite characters. Like, easily by a long shot. Holy.
The sky's the limit.
Wow, terrible level up. They're trying to balance out the fact that he's my favorite, besides Saxon. Ouch. Rude. Yeah. Give Cassandra that EXP.
Pulling my weight.
Good. Okay.
Put me in, coach.
Hey, that's what I say. Benji, don't kill this guy, though. What'd I say? Stop. Don't do that. Okay. In that case, do this. Okay, now you're level 8.
Sweet, sweet gains.
Let's get it done.
Okay, you guys gotta stop one-shotting everything. Give Cassandra a chance, please. Oh my god, please stop one-shotting. I'm trying to give Cassandra EXP, you jerks. How much health do you have? 21. Okay. This is cheaper. Good. You guys are gonna date. I'm calling it.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Nice. Okay, so Cassandra's the lowest level person in the party.
Good call.
We're gonna use you to give mana to Saxon, because he's cool. We're gonna use you to heal.
Don't disappoint me.
Benji, you do your thing.
I'll see it done.
Okay. I think it's a bad idea to send you into almost certain death down there. Although you are blocking a lot of attacks, to be fair. So,
Let me patch you up.
let's do. Okay, I don't... Speed is not what I thought it was. I wonder if there's a button to show all of the enemy attack ranges at once. If there's not, there should be.
Try and stop me.
Because that's super helpful. Valyria might be lowest level now? Yeah, I think so too.
I'll need all the strength I can get.
We gotta juice her up, I think. Can't monkey, man.
Be decisive.
Arthur... Kinda in the way, man. Can I grab my friend? Okay. Unfortunately, you're still not able to reach. In which case, just go down here, I guess.
Fight as one.
Is an L also low level?
Be gone.
Be gone. Okay, good job, everyone. Zero damage. You love to see it. Gwyn is very low on mana, though, I'm noticing. Okay, how? It reduced the damage by like 30? Oh, boy. Optimal with Aegis is repulsor every turn. I believe it. Yeah, I could see that being true. You guys could probably handle that on your own.
Can't stop now.
Okay. I think we big murder you with Cassandra. Don't miss.
Spirits, strengthen me.
I gotta turn off that screen flash. I hope that's an option.
I'm overflowing with radiance.
Not calling for it, just saying. No, I appreciate the tip.
Let me at him.
We're gonna heal. Super low on mana now. I don't know how mana is calculated, like mana regeneration in this game.
You sure?
You don't have enough mana to do anything.
Good call.
At this stage, he gets to 30 damage after he's attacked. Later caster just to keep it there. Gotcha. All right, Gwyn. Can't quite kill. Unless I do this. Which heals you. So I'm happy to do so. And now Valyria, we kind of want to get you some EXP. In fact, you're all level 6 over here, so it doesn't matter.
Moving it.
Moving it.
Special delivery.
Okay, well,
Feels like a burst of energy.
now I don't want to give you the kill.
On the path.
All right.
All of my strength.
This is an apology for your collapsed lung. Get wrecked. Mana or a mana?
The Sylvans need me
Wow.
strong.
That's the worst level up I've ever seen. Both work, I think.
Let's
Up
let
to you,
loose.
personally. Mana, tut, tut, turu. Sorry. Toot, toot, tururu. Now I have it stuck in my head. Thanks. I don't know that one. You did make me think of that very loud and annoying
It was you.
wizard that I can't think of what it is, and it's probably for the better, but it's like
Think you can take me?
something, and now you're a noodle, something like that. It's a Muppet song? Interesting. In all seriousness, this is a great stream. You're not having any lagging issues. Great to hear, man. I'm glad that it's a good quality for you. Appreciate you letting me know, too. Arthur is absolutely stealing all the EXP. I see the problem now with making him an Aegis. We do have an ad coming up real quick, so we're going to just pause the game here. I don't actually know how to pause, but we're going to mute it, and we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad. You're not going to miss anything. We're just going to sit here and listen to music, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far, because we'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so Arthur's now way too high of a level. We're going to try and split this EXP. Unfortunately, all of our lower level people are down here. It's the boss in the top right, so we want to kill everyone except for that man. Okay. See what we got here. We are going to... Riordan is our lowest level person now. Sorry about that, buddy.
Let's let loose.
Let us use Licky Lasso. I hate that you're named that. We're going to grab you. We're going to murder you. Get destroyed. Nice.
Guess I was better.
Okay, you're no longer the lowest level. You're just tied for it. And... Just chill out here.
Right.
You're a ranged attacker. Okay, we'll use you as bait then.
It's time.
Don't have much mana left. So let's not waste it.
You sure?
And then... I think
Coming.
Cassandra and Saxon are going to try and handle this. And we'll keep you guys here for backup for them. Okay. Big miss. Ooh, double shot. Okay, I mean, you did most of the damage, so by most I mean all of the damage, so you deserve this kill.
The wheel stands strong.
Good job.
I'll see
Gwyn?
it done.
Keep moving. You are a low health lad now. Keep moving. Arthur. I mean, honestly, Arthur, you can kind of just keep leveling yourself up every turn with this because you get so much mana back. So just chill here and do that.
Let's get it done. Stay down.
Oh my god, you're so busted, Saxon. It's crazy, dude.
A taste of true power.
Sure. Kind of just want to give more mana to Saxon, but I can't reach.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Sure.
Let me at him.
You can heal yourself. You don't need to, though. Just end your turn.
Happily.
Oh my god, he's so cool. You fool. You tried to lightning me? You're gonna get crit while you have 1 health. You dummy. Oh my god. Alright, Saxon's on late now. He no longer needs the EXP. He's gonna get it anyways. Nice. I definitely feel like, just based on the way he shot that lightning, I feel like the creators of this game liked Avatar, is the sense that I'm getting.
Yep.
Also, yep is something that they said in Avatar, right? Let me heal ya.
Let me help.
Okay. And now you're in range to get attacked, which is good. That's what we want.
I'm there.
I mean, also you can attack him, though. Tell you what, we move here. Give you speed.
Hold still for a moment.
Sure. We'll run you in. I can't reach.
I'm there.
So just chill. You keep using your ability to give yourself stacks of light block. Benji can push allied units if you need them somewhere else. To be somewhere else a bit. Gotcha. Thank you for that. Good tip. You just chill. Dude, you get so much mana back every turn. It's crazy. His spell attack is probably juiced up to the gills, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't care about you guys, to be honest. Just chill out.
Let me at him.
Probably should have put down a thing with Benji.
Let's do it.
Or
Get them.
I guess if you're at max mana, you might as well use an ability so that you can regain some mana. Big dodge. Quip. You guys are bonding like crazy, by the way. Big miss.
Place, wrong time.
Okay, I could definitely do without all those flashes. Holy crap, dude. Hold on. Green flash reduction. Turn that shit off. I like the different accessibility options in there. That's good stuff. Okay. Sandra, you're stuck in place. Whip. Nice. Okay.
On the path.
Orders.
Hmm.
Let me at him.
Let me at him. Might as well. Well,
Time to ride.
Texan, you're over
Put
leveled,
me
my
in,
friend.
Coach.
Okay. You got pushed into Riordan. My bad. You keep doing your thing down here.
Steady.
Okay. Feel like
Let's move, people.
you move here.
Sure thing.
You move there. Teleport her to
Don't
here.
overdo it now.
Good.
Let's rock.
Yep. Keep rocking. And I don't really care about you. Okay. I mean, you guys are one range, right? So can I just, like, be really mean? Nope, I can't reach. Okay, it's a good point. It's a very good point.
Let Benji help.
I don't know what power is exactly, to be honest. Ah, it's weapon damage? Okay, good to know.
If I have to. Here, buddy.
Okay.
Let's see you dodge this.
Oh, you're dead. That is so much better without the screen flash. Thank you.
Coming.
Okay, you have 100% mana, so
I'll protect you.
do that.
Try and stop me.
Keep doing that.
I can do this.
You stun Benji for fun?
Can't do this alone.
Idiot. Alright, you guys are probably SOL.
Let me patch you up.
I don't think you're getting to combat anytime soon. Sure.
Fight as one.
Okay. Arthur, keep doing your thing.
Good call.
Good call. I mean,
They will know fear.
sure.
A taste of true power.
Okay. Come at me, bro. Big miss. Whip. Okay, can you guys reach? You can. Good. Do a murder. Nice. Pretty close to leveling, which we love for you.
I'm here, don't worry.
Good.
Moving it. Right.
You can't afford that. Sad times. Saxon, you keep stunning Benji because I think it's funny.
I've got your back.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Debbie stole the cookie from the cookie jar.
I'll protect you.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Oblongs, The Oblongs.
Let's rock.
That popped into my head.
Hold still for a moment.
RuneScape survival game released. I saw Moist Critical talking about that, but I didn't actually watch the video yet. Does it look good?
Don't disappoint me.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Steady.
Okay.
If I have to.
You still have an ability to use? Or an action?
Here, buddy.
Oh! Unlucky. Nice. Eat him. All right, who is closest to leveling up? It's like Zanel. Yeah. And also, I gave you a collapsed lung, so I think you deserve it, you know?
Yeah,
So let's use everybody else to do some stuff. We said we wanted to target the highest level people. So
What we have.
that's pretty good. Arthur, you keep doing your thing. Oh, you can't afford it. Rip. I've been preventing Benji from leveling. Sorry, Benji. Okay.
Sure thing. Don't overdo it.
Sure.
Don't disappoint me.
Yeah.
Moving it.
Okay.
Hold still for a moment.
Sure.
Right.
I'll do
Leave
it
this
myself.
man. Okay.
If I have to. I'm there.
Can you grab through? You can.
Here, buddy.
Interesting. All right, Zanel, murder this man. Preferably with your monkey so I can get some gold.
Fight as one. The wield stands strong.
What did I say about the monkey?
The wield strengthens me, even now.
Is this what I'm capable of?
Should have used Benji first in those turns, to be honest. Missed that. The ones where I stunned him? Yeah, that's a good point. Good call. All right, good job, everyone. All right. Let's save again to double check. But I think that's where we're going to call it for today's stream. This is a very cool game. I very much enjoy the... Ooh, we got stuff. You're already at no wait, though. I'm very much enjoying the Wants to murder that guy with her what now? With her monkey. Who steals gold? That's what we're going to call today's stream, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think getting accuracy on her seems like a smart idea. But yeah, this is a really neat game. I'm very much enjoying how much character customization there is. You've already seen from the base characters that we have, we've seen like 1,000 different classes. There's 4 per each base unit. So we've seen 1. These 2 are the same. So 1. These 2 are the same. So 2. These 2 are the same. So 3. These 2 are the same. So 4. And then you're the same. So still 4. So we've seen 5 different base classes. This one's the coolest, in my opinion. This man shows up in a bolt of lightning and murders everyone. He's the freaking coolest character by far, in my opinion. But yeah, there's a lot of variety in the characters that you see. And I think the game is really neat, man. The story is pretty interesting so far. I have a feeling there's conspiracies afoot. But mostly I'm interested in the combat and the various ways to upgrade the characters, which it seems like there's a lot of. So we are going to be playing more of this tomorrow, if you guys are interested in joining me then, at 4 p.m. EDT. But for now, why don't we raid out and see if we can make a new friend. Thank you again for being here, by the way, guys. I really appreciate it. Wow, there's 12 of you? Holy. I mean, extra thank you. That's crazy. We got Alexa on. He's playing gnomes. Okay. I do like Alexa, and I do like gnomes, if you guys have not seen it. See if there's anyone that's a smaller size, though. Ooh, blueprints. I really wanted to get blueprints, but unfortunately, Raw Fury was not interested in providing me with a key. That's a really cool one.
Wow, it's very nice.
Rain World, sure. Looking like the people that we normally raid into are not online at the moment. Yeah, let's just raid into Alexa. Let's double check that he's actually playing gnomes, though, because it looks like he's playing Spelunky. He's absolutely playing Spelunky. That's okay, though. You guys have not seen Alexa. He was one of the people that inspired me to get into content creation. So, yeah, he's very cool. Very nice person. He helps out a lot. Bye, Arios. Thanks so much for being here. But yeah, we will be raiding out now into Alexa's stream. And thank you again. I hope you'll join me tomorrow at 4 p.m. EDT for some more freaking Dark Deity 2. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.